Can we...
What about Eclipse?
Eclipse not here, fuck Eclipse.
He left his ride, he didn't get my car in time.
He has committed treason, comrades. It's a
Why are you
freaking
talking
snitch.
like that?
Your special abilities. Fiends can sense honey. Sunbears can sense honey. Pandas can eat anything that looks like bamboo.
What a random
The
ability.
fuck does that he... So if I classify it as looking like bamboo, I can eat it?
Within reason.
Pencils, for example.
Honey badgers are carnage, so you're good at fucking shit up.
Yeah, I know, because I'm evil. Well, not evil, they're just vicious.
Honey badger doesn't give a fuck.
Why did you all have Hitler mustaches?
I'm all run yous over in my car.
Polar bears are really good at swimming.
Yay.
Eating fish.
I learned swimming in the Russian army. Was good time. Alright.
See, we have Tiff, Luke, Chris.
Look at this team. We gonna do great.
So can we have
What
all
a
the
really
bears
great
again?
name.
Well, what's everyone?
You need to find out my name. It's brilliant.
Sun bear, panda bear, honey badger, and polar bear.
And we had a hacker. I was muscle. Tiff was what?
Okay, so Fiends is
Driver.
muscle, sun bear, she can sense honey, Fedora.
Yeah.
Luke is hacker, panda, eats anything that looks like bamboo. In a bowl.
Yeah, I got that.
And I'm
But
crazy.
just like the rolls.
Tiffany, driver,
Driver, yeah.
honey badger driver, and Chris, polar bear brains.
Income.
Incompetent polar bear.
So
Well,
I would
let's
say
see on that.
we all kind of got the role that suits us very well.
I'm the muscle. Forget about it.
Except maybe
I'll
you.
run you over in my car!
Alright, comrades. Let's start with...
You don't get too muscly to me.
Well, calm down.
Okay.
Unhinged isn't delusional. Alright,
Do I get to have a name, Chen? I want a name.
you can name yourself if you want.
Yes!
So,
Mishka crazy.
Wait, 2 seconds.
Tiff,
Do you
are you
like
even
my
on the page?
picture?
Get out of mouse.
Do you like my picture?
Wait, I just
Are you even on the
real
page,
quick.
Can I be trinket?
Do you want to be trinket?
I
But
don't care.
you were a panda.
All
You
right.
can't be trinket.
Never mind then.
I don't think any of us can be trinket. Sadly.
What's like a
I'm
panda name?
Mishka.
you can
Please don't make your
be
acquaintance.
trinket if you want, but you know, I mean, I don't think any of you guys know trinket, so
Not really. Like I only just begun on the trinket Sony heist.
there we go.
Beard arms.
Do you like mind feeds?
Oh my god. I love it.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, here.
If I had time, I'd put them in the car, but I can't at the moment.
Oh.
You look silly, comrade.
So, the land of Tremere, a place racked with
Are we
political,
playing?
political
We're now
turmoil.
bears in Tremere, trying to break into the castle of the king.
Okay, wait.
I'm gonna hack his mainframe! Oh!
Okay,
Escaping with a
let's-
ghost.
let's slow down. Let's slow
Sorry,
down.
mate.
A country racked with political turmoil, opposing factions, gods imposing their will upon the land. It's not looking good. It looks
Kinda shy.
as if destruction is imminent. But steps forth a band of 5 intrepid adventurers.
We're actually bears in Tremere?
ready to save the world.
Save the world! We gotta do it! We're gonna beat the lich!
Guys, there will be no more Tremere. The bears will save us all.
Yes!
And while the heroes are away, in a small forest outside Sealster, group of bears seems to be congregating with one another. If you guys want to introduce your bears to each other.
Can I go first?
Sure.
You ready? Go to
Yeah,
second.
go ahead.
Go.
I have a long name. Right, okay, ready?
What is that?
It's going to be a caw sound.
The fuck is that?
Oh my god.
Please use email for us to shit like that.
My caw.
So, as you guys are gathering in the forest, you see through some trees off in the distance and clearing, a couple of them get like knocked over, and speeding through comes this very rickety looking, haphazard cart, almost like falling apart. It appears to be like steam powered with a strange bear wearing a top hat driving straight for you.
My name is Franklin Van Ho 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 Malone.
As she screams this driving Tiffany, go ahead and roll me a d6 to see if you can stop the car.
Can I hack the car?
I rolled a 5.
Isn't she supposed to roll 2d6?
No, she just rolls a d6 if it's above her crime.
Okay, wait,
Do
and we
know
have.
our crime?
Sorry, yeah. I probably should have started off with this. You've got 2 stats. You've got bear and crime.
Yeah.
You start off with your stat as free. Alright, so you've got
Both
free and
are
bear,
free?
free and bear, free and crime.
What's our goal here? To get
It's just-
when's game over?
You roll above crime. No, if I'll say make a roll, right?
Yeah.
So make a crime roll, make a bear roll. You've got to roll above your number essentially. So you start off with 3, both of them. Tiffany's got to get a 5 to stop a car in crime, so she succeeds.
Just get in.
So his car like stops inches before your face. That's
Where's
cart
this-
with a T at the end, by the way.
Yeah, I got it.
going?
We got that.
Wait,
Yeah.
where are you guys rolling from?
Real dice?
Oh, are we rolling real fucking dice today? What?
I know. We're allowed
Wait, give me a second. Give me a second. I'll go pick up dice. Give it.
Shut up!
So I get out of my car,
You hear
my
that?
top hat, and
You
I
hear
take
that?
it, and it reveals a
It's
fez.
the sound of sweet, sweet dice rolling.
My hat
table.
reveals a fez.
Guys, do you want to stop jerking off over your dice and maybe
Never.
pay attention?
Never.
To
Almost not. Give me a sec.
Well, I get out
Okay.
of my car anyway, and because I don't give a shit, and I tip my top hat, and underneath my top hat is a fez.
So Tiffany tips the top hat as a fez, and as she kind of puts the top hat back on, covering it back up, she looks over and she sees this group of bears that have their backs turned to her and just like rolling dice in a circle.
Franklin Van Ho 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 Malone is not impressed.
Can you change your name and
Oh, I don't know how.
you go to the most right, the settings,
Landing
then you
page?
go
no.
display name, and then you can change it to the name.
Just click the gear and then you can change it, yeah. Alright, well, Mishka turns around and walks over to Ferdinand or whatever his name is.
What is he saying?
I don't understand it.
By the way,
Conrad!
I'm apples. Cause I like apples. No, wait, I like bamboo.
Wait, I like blueberries more. Shit.
Berry berries. Good berries.
Mishka.
I don't know.
It seems like your friend needs a moment alone.
He's alright. Don't worry
I
about it.
haven't figured out what voice I want to do yet, so I guess
Yes,
we'll change him.
suffering from jet lag, has long journey behind him.
Is this guy a vampire?
I don't know.
He's
Forget about him.
he's from Val. They all talk weird there.
Never heard of
Oh, what
Vampire
is it?
Bear before.
Or was it Valkyria? I don't know.
I'm Mishka. I come from faraway land named Sovietia.
Sovetia.
Sovetia, yeah.
Sovetia.
Well, my name's Sugar.
Nice to meet you, Sugar.
Nice to meet you. I'm from these parts, so.
Ah, good. Nice to have local around here.
Yeah.
I like to drive in my car.
So,
Oh my god.
Impressive machine.
as you guys are like introducing yourself, and you've got what the fuck is your name? You've got Franklin revving up his cart.
Do we actually have a car, or is it just more like a cart?
It's a cart.
Can I hack it?
Do you want to try and hack a car?
Yes, I'm gonna try and hack a car.
How can you hack the car?
Okay, go ahead and roll me bear.
I guess it's lockpicking then.
1.
One. Okay. So you walk up to this car and try and examine it, and you like slap it and end up like chipping one of your claws. The rest of your paw kind of gets stuck in the front of the car and just like looking around for a bit of help.
Do you mind? That's my only thing about me, is I'm the driver. Can you try and shit up my ride, you punk?
Well, even if I have to agree, you have to calm down, comrade. Apple, get dirty paw out of wheel.
I'm not angry.
Sorry, mate.
So
I yanked my
Tiffany,
paw.
Tiffany, you need to move 1 point from bear to crime, so you've got 4 crime, 2 bear.
Wait, did Tiffany need to move it?
No,
Yeah,
that's,
Luke.
that's from her previous roll, and Luke needs to roll one from move one from crime, from bear to crime.
Oh, okay.
What? Okay, okay.
So whenever you fail a roll, you move the stat over.
But I succeeded.
Sorry, yeah, you succeed, so you don't change, but Luke does. My bad.
Guys, that's a
so-
shitty bear.
As this whole interaction is happening, Mishka's bee informant got a man on the inside. Buzzes over from behind a tree. He was kind of watching from a distance this whole like interaction transpire. He's got
Oh, hello, Lottie. How are you?
Sorry.
it's a he basically says something along the lines of I've yeah, pretty much.
What? No,
What's
Really?
she saying?
that can't be true.
He flies up to you and he basically tells you a little bit of information.
Just a little bit.
Go ahead.
He tells you that this year's Honey Heist 2018 in Tribune,
Oh my
It's
god.
an annual event.
it's being held in Siosa at a large banquet hall on the waterfront.
Uh-huh.
He tells you that it is being run by a man named Saldor.
Saldo.
Seldor.
Soldor.
Good name. Go ahead.
Salvador.
He tells you that a rival beehive, is supplying the honey for the event. They've got like a number of showcases of different types of honey they've been making this year.
Yeah.
And they've also got a very special blend of honey, which they call ultra dense mega honey.
Oof, oof.
Ultra dense
I want
mega.
some
Sounds
of
like
I want
secret
some of them
weapon.
apples.
That sounds delicious.
So, yeah, that's pretty much it.
What if I run him over in my car?
Alright, comrades. We are here for one and one reason only. And that reason is to get the honey. And our honey is in Sjosa.
Can you shut up? Like 5 minutes.
Do not interrupt me, keep driving, do not make accident.
Not even in
Whatever.
my car yet.
Alright. Everybody hop in, I explain on
This is
run.
my car. Her name's Shelley.
Shelly!
Shelley.
Shelly is real beauty.
See? She's
You gotta
excited.
take good care of her.
Who gives cards names? Are you crazy?
Says the guy named
Yeah, that doesn't
Apples.
fall for.
Mishka just looks at Franklin and... Alright.
Everyone, get inside. I'm driving.
You heard the man, hop inside.
Do we need to be with us?
The bee is currently flying away.
Thanks a lot, comrades.
Alright then.
Alright, I just got intelligence from Haki Bear.
Okay,
Honey,
guys.
Essenciosa.
Safety first. Fasten your seatbelts.
Yeah,
It's like some
it's-
spring.
I get in the car.
I also get it.
There's some
Alright.
like rope you can tie around your waist in the car.
Shotgun. Can I sit in front?
Is there in the front? Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna slap the seat with my hand and I'm like, here.
Thank you.
Okay, so
Alright.
you guys go through the process of
Boarding.
yeah. Tiffany like hops in the front and kind of grabs the reins at the front of this like bootleg steam powered car. Fiends climbs in next to her, and the rest of you. It's not really the best size for
Four
Two
bears.
two bears to fit in the back of this car. Especially a panda bear and a fucking polar bear.
I'm quite small, so it
So
doesn't matter.
you guys kind of have to end up like hugging each other to try and like stay in the back.
Ah,
Oh,
you
no
cute
further
up back
business
there.
inside Shirley.
You're really cuddly, comrade.
All right, so where are you going?
To yours, let me look at my sat nav. I look at the dirt on the floor. See if I
Are
can
we there yet?
We haven't
Apple
even
is...
started yet.
We have
see
the
if I can,
car
like,
isn't
recognize
driving yet.
the dirt.
Not to be rude, but
Do I have to roll for that?
Apple is pretty heavy.
What you doing?
I'm using my sat nav. I'm looking at the ground to see if I can recognize which way I'm meant to go.
Okay, roll for bear.
Do I find like a pipe that looks like bamboo?
Oh no.
Chen, I rolled a 6.
Hungry already.
You roll 6 on bear. Yeah, so you wager you're not too far from the path the humans use to traverse around. You know the right direction to head.
Our other character's gonna have a cameo. I'm gonna run them over.
Just to clarify, can we show ourselves to humans or are we incognito?
Guess we'll find out.
Isn't that why we're wearing the hats?
Are you asking me, or are you asking your group?
I think he's asking you.
Yeah, just about the concept. Just so that we're on the same page, everyone.
I mean, you're a bear. You're a polar bear.
Good answer. Good answer.
So we can't talk to them, basically. It must just be like...
We can I think growl words.
They don't understand us. They're like, what the fuck?
When I was
Stupid
young,
humans.
doing my driver's test. She keeps me going. Is that right, Charlie?
Alright,
Let's go.
Do I ever
Oh,
find
okay.
that pipe?
Okay, so we're
already hungry, comrade. I have good chocolate here, Soviet chocolate.
no eating in the car.
But what
Alright,
if
it's
I
your
eat
car.
the car?
Can I see anything, like, if I search the... Is it like a cabinet?
I forgot to start with music.
Oh shit, this music?
What are you looking for? Sorry, Fiends.
Like a cabinet. Like, most cars have, like, cabinets. Do this car have the same thing?
Oh, you can ask me. It's my
No.
car.
It really doesn't.
God damn it.
I have like some sticks on the ceiling used as an air freshener. It's got some mint leaves attached to it.
It's like literally an open car, like you know, a horseback car that you sit on the back of.
Yeah.
It's that.
Right.
Except for it doesn't have horses; it drives itself.
Somehow.
Yeah, Shirley's amazing.
I find no steel pipe that looks like bamboo.
Sorry, yeah. You look around, you find a couple of twigs, but they're twigs, you know, the branches.
Man.
But you can eat those.
No eating in the car!
Anyway, here's plan. We sneak in, we get honey, we GTFO.
I run them over in my car.
Oh, what a great plan, huh?
It's simple and nothing can go wrong. It's
It's
perfect.
not
That's a good
gonna
plan.
be as
That's
smooth
why
as
it's the
honey.
the brains of the operation.
Think so,
Yeah.
please. No, it's not that easy.
So you guys are driving off, yeah.
I mean, we're already arriving, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah, can you roll me a crime real quick, Tiffany, as you start up Shirley, or whatever your car was called. Shirley, I believe.
It's a 5.
5? Alright, succeeds on crime.
You're doing so well! Come on, Shirley.
The car begins to, like, sputter, and a couple of, like, smoke clouds go flying off. You hear something that doesn't sound incredibly safe. But movement begins to happen, and you guys make your way off through the forest.
Oh, here's the music.
So I really like honey. I'm a honey badger. As you can tell.
I also really like honey.
It's okay.
Nearly as sweet at me as...
I would fight, kill or die for honey.
Apples are better.
You're a weird guy, Apple.
At least you're pretty.
Thank you.
But also heavy.
No, thank you.
So you guys ride for about 15 to 20 minutes, whatever that is in bear time. It seems like an
15 to
age.
20 minutes.
About 2 meals.
You arrive at a clearing of trees with an incredibly large base of a tree centered in it, which seems to extend up through the canopy to where you can't see it anymore.
Shit. This is... Shit.
We there yet?
Yes, I just... 2 seconds.
Alright,
I know my
everyone.
way in. Can I park my car?
Yeah. You pull up and like as you stop, you all just kind of look around for a second, and one of the wheels just keeps driving forwards. Kind of
I like
stands to the
these.
side a bit from the weight of all these bears.
I like tie it up with some rope. What is this picture you have, Chen?
Wait,
What
and
is it?
It's a DM bet.
wait, do you have a DM
Shit,
bear?
I don't see
Wait,
it. DM bear.
Reload.
I need the DM bear.
Reload. Reload.
Oh.
Oh my god, yes.
Okay. So
Alright.
tie up Shirley and give her a pat. There, Shirley.
Sure.
Alright, good
as,
girl.
as you pat her, like another puff of smoke kind of blows you in your face and turns her face like black.
Oh, she gave me a kiss.
What a cutie.
Yes.
Of course, of course. Alright, where's
Okay,
city?
right here.
So, what is the actually plan for this?
You have to go under the tree.
Yes, we need more information. Let's get closer, have a better look.
Just never mind. So I guess that's what we have to do.
He's the brains of the operation.
Wait, I don't
Ho
give a
ho
shit.
ho.
I push. I storm past her and start looking around the tree.
Can I try to
I don't
sense
give a
honey?
shit.
Can I hack
So-
the tree?
Yeah, so Luke, roll me a bear. Fiends, you don't sense any honey in the immediate vicinity. You kind of feel a bit of honey quite far away,
In what direction?
kind of like back where you came from.
6 on
Shit.
the
Um,
6.
6, so that's a success. Tiffany, you spend about 10 to 20 minutes to do like a full circle of this tree before you meet back up with the rest of the group.
Oh, there was a door. Okay.
It seems like a pretty old ass tree.
It's like my cart.
Slightly old, just a little. Okay.
Is there anything on the tree?
Yeah. So you guys start examining this tree, and as you do,
Yeah.
okay, this hulking panda bear just goes running towards the tree with like fury of his bear ancestors in his mind. Just begins like slashing up bits of wood and tearing into it, and he does this for about 5 minutes before he tires himself out.
Oh, you silly one.
Makes quite a few scratches in the base of the tree.
What's he doing?
I'm hacking the tree.
What the fuck?
Have any success, comrades?
Yes.
How do you hack tree, mate?
I don't know. I've been given the skill hacking in a world without anything to hack.
Hacking. Never heard of that. Probably useful. So yeah,
So,
bloody tree.
as Apple turns around, like finishes explaining this, and places a paws back on the ground, the tree kind of lights up with a few runes in strange human language.
I'm very good at it, however.
Well, good job, comrade. Can anyone read here?
You're supposed to be smart, you dingus.
Supposed to be called.
I can beat it.
I know. Paw. I know enemy. I/enemy.
You said no. I beat the enemy. You
It's
brat.
close, right? I walk towards the tree. I walk through the tree.
Apple walks into a tree and just like bumps his nose and continues walking. He's like starts twisting his head up against the side of the tree, starts nuzzling at it.
Mishka is inspecting runes. Can he touch runes?
I'm sorry, what?
Can he touch the
Mishka
runes?
touches the runes and starts kind of inspecting them with his claws, paws.
Well, it is Rutus. Ha. You should be
Sniffing
able
at
to
them,
hack those.
licking them, and then
Roll me a crime.
crime. Let's see.
What can I hack the runes? Is that what
That's
you're asking of me?
exactly a free.
A free?
Yeah.
Makes it. So, you've seen a very particular type of person, human, biped use this tree before. It's not too far from where you usually like roam and look for honey, but it's usually the ones with the slender faces and the pointy ears.
Hmm.
And they often just put their hand on it and walk through.
Alright, Mishka places paw on runes and tries push into tree. What happens?
The rune feels warm. Tree feels like a tree.
Can I hack? Oh shit! What I?
Can I beat the rune?
Can I drive it?
Alright, so Luke, give me a bear roll again. Fiends, give me a bear roll as well.
6
Oh
again.
shit.
Wait, what about Tiff?
3?
6.
6
Found that a really good idea.
And you want to drive into it too.
No, I said, can I drive the tree?
Unfortunately, you can't really see anywhere, but it'd be like a good driving spot to sit while you drive this tree. So unfortunately, no. You watch the. What are you guys again? You watch the sun bear and the panda once again just charge the tree and begin like destroying some of these runes and chipping off bits of wood which are flying off into the air, making a bit of dust. And here's the part where I say make a dexterity saving throw if you had dexterity, but you were just a bear, so the rune explodes in a bright bluish light, engulfing the panda and the sun bears. They both just disappear into this white nothingness. As the light fades, you see like a drag mark along the floor, and you like follow it from the tree to the other side of the clearing, and you just see them like both on the floor, like up against some other trees.
Oh shit.
Comrades, no time for sleeping. Get up.
Did they disappear, Chum?
No, they got thrown across the clearing.
Yeah. Damn.
You guys are useless!
Well, the only thing you do is drive. You can't even goddamn drive a tree.
you can't even.
I like to drive! Ah, Trap! I'll wreck you! Mario Kart!
So is the room still there?
Interesting occurrence, actually. As you begin to watch the tree, it begins to like pull back in the shards that you kind of flew off and like cement itself back into its bark.
Can I like what is it called? Look over the tree? Inspect it.
Inspect it. You can, and as you do, the brains of the group kind of tells you that he's had a pretty decent look at it.
Well,
I mean, if the brains of the operation says so.
they did. Alright. So what are we supposed to do with this tree again?
We're
May I
coming
have
down.
another try? You know, this human-like
not
creature is the one with the pointers
Get
do
us
you
in this
use-
tree.
to transport themselves, if I'm correct.
We're gonna do that.
Trying.
For our
Yeah,
gun,
Mishka
doesn't
touches
like
the-
fighting.
Tree again and tries to get through, tries to get well into the city. He imagines a human city.
Sorry, say that again.
Mishka places his paw on the tree, on the roots.
Oh yeah, and tries to
Yeah, tries to, in his mind, imagine a human city and try to walk through.
So you guys watch the polar bear look at you guys on the floor and look at the driver and looks at the tree. He walks up to it with this air of confidence and
What if he close his eyes?
amazingness. He puts his hand on the tree and just looks at you like, "I'll open this, no problem." His hand is still on the tree. About 5 minutes later, it's still it's like any moment now.
So what was supposed to happen?
Call me crazy, but I think it's not working.
This really
No, it will work. Any second, any second.
Entrance, or is it there's another tree we can go down, you know? There's this tree. There's that tree.
Well, this one have a rune on it, to be fair.
I could build another car by the time we wait for this.
So around this part, you begin to hear sounds a little further up the path, which is leading out of this clearing. As you turn around, you look past your car and you see a brunette-haired woman wearing tight leather armor,
Shit, the cops!
long flowing black cape. She's got like a bag in her hand with what appears to be like plants and things sticking out of it, and she's in her other hand. She's got a little girl who
2 seconds, guys.
also looks like,
Patricia!
but her skin is like washed out, and she's got these strange like feathers hanging off of her. She sees these bears just kind of like messing around with this tree. She just like freezes in her tracks.
Alright, comrades. It's time to face our first enemy. Do not run. Do not retreat. Show no mercy. Hold your ground.
I waddle over and try and be as cute as possible. Tip my top hat to reveal my fedora.
So you're trying to convince her to. You're just a sweet, innocent little honey badger.
Wearing 2 hats.
I do the same, but I like sneeze, you know, like a cute pet.
Can I roll a 6? I'm amazing.
Okay. You walk over and you tip your hat, reveal the other hat, tip that hat. She kind of pulls a little girl behind her, but she doesn't really move too much. It, like takes like a step back.
Oh! I don't know what noise this honey badger's made. I think it's like a caw.
It's like a really horrid, shrill
It's like
screech.
so I'm not gonna do that.
Well, can the panda do something then?
She begins
Can
to...
I hack the girl?
Can I hack?
Well, you probably can't.
Uh,
You're not a hacker, you're a brain.
She begins to say something, but you guys can't really understand or make out the words.
Someone has a pet honey badger with fluff.
Maybe she can help us. Make way for her.
I'm trying to say.
She's probably gonna use transport.
Why aren't you trying to do something, you thick pile of honey poo poo?
You watch your mouth, comrades. I have killed tougher guys than you.
Well, go on then! You're all talk!
My mother would freaking kill you with her feet.
That's fantastic! Why don't you do something?
How about you just keep quiet? So yeah, what's the woman doing with these bears shouting at each other?
As the panda is like, I mean, as the polar bear is like growling at the honey badger's like, back
Honey badgers are death polar bears. Honey badgers are lethal.
she looks down to a little girl and she like rubs her shoulder, and the little girl just explodes into a like load of feathers and black smoke dissipating around the ground, which appears to like be growing in size. And as the smoke like retracts back into a form and the feathers pull themselves back in, you see a hulking. Imagine a gorilla combined with the devil.
hey, spoiler alert, Tiffany, it's not Patricia.
Yeah, I know it's not. Just because you said child, no? Trisha.
You're now faced with what you bears would imagine a pit fiend looks like.
Hey, what now?
Pit fiend.
Can I like raise my paws up in the air like growy?
Can I hack the pit to attack the woman?
No. Okay. Growy.
Oh, guys, check Discord. This is a pit fiend. Imagine that, but black and with like crow feathers.
I could take that. I'm a honey badger.
It's about 20 feet tall.
Yeah, but I'm a honey badger.
Can I hack it to make it attack the woman?
Chen, I'm a honey badger. I could take that.
Do you want to try and hack it?
Yeah.
Roll me bear.
2 on the 2.
2. Wait, what's your bear?
2.
2. Okay, so it succeeds. So you guys watch this fucking panda stands up on two legs and just kind of like puts one paw in its fist, and it's just like, oh, I'm ready for a fight. It charges towards this hulking pit fiend and like slashes at its chest. You feel your claws kind of like scratch into its like, thick plated chest. It doesn't seem to be like getting through much, but it kind of takes a step back, and it looks a little surprised that you attacked it.
Alright, I gonna run past. Mishka's gonna run past Bitfiend and take woman as hostage, cause she's obviously brain behind organization.
Roll me crime.
Alright, let's commit the biggest crime. That's a 4. Alright.
What's your crime?
I guess it is 3 still. Well, if I start with 3 each and we didn't make any adjustments yet.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you run up to her. She sees you coming, but she kind of just lets it happen. You like grab her by the neck, and you've got your claws up against her throat.
What a smart guy.
Everybody freeze! I do not want to hurt woman. It's not tasty. Speak from experience.
But you're supposed to be smart.
I shake her a little just to make an impression.
So it's this hulking like pit fiend creature looks over towards the woman, and Gwyn just kind of like shrugs her shoulders a little bit, and she waves a hand on you, and you feel this strange tingling sensation in your brain. And as you do, you begin to understand the words she's saying. She's like, I don't really want to kill the creatures, but they kind of look like they're asking for it.
No. He shakes his paw and tries to be friendly. I don't want to get in trouble. Promise.
I'm sure you're very friendly, but you have your paw around my neck.
It's pretty neck. Oh. And Mishka gets back onto his 4 feet. You speak our language. Impressive.
Sure. May I ask what you're doing here?
Honey
It's-
heist.
Wait,
God damn it!
look,
Apple.
party.
You wanna look
We're
at
here
it?
in secret operation. But yeah, this bloated idiots just fell. Spilled the soup.
Or you can
Spill the
pretend-
bean.
You can
Spill
pretend
the
she's
soup.
lying.
Spill the honey if you
See?
want. Anyway,
She lying. We're here for festival. Whoop whoop party.
I was told that that was good honey to get. We thought, well, yeah, nice honey. Why not go get some?
Not gonna
We're
lie, I
friends,
still
a good
don't
favor.
understand what we're doing.
Yes, he's weird
I
guy.
could,
He's
I
trying
could
to
say the
everything.
same as she kind of turns to you, Luke.
Oh fuck,
should
this
say apple.
hurts my voice so much.
Well, I suppose I could help you if you're not going to cause too much trouble.
Ah,
I promise.
Promise, yes, I can even dance. I was educated in dancing.
That
we're
won't be
educated in
necessary.
dancing.
Alright.
So she walks up to a tree and places a hand on it, and the tree kind of like cracks open. And then she waves her hand back at the hulking pit fiend that's still standing, like lumbering over Luke, like with the hand raised, just ready to smash him into the ground. And it explodes again and turns back into not a child actually. Sorry, it turns into a cat.
Oh, I like them apples.
With like feathers extruding off its back, and it walks up to her and like jumps on her shoulder. And,
Your friend is interesting. Also, why didn't that work when I tried? Pointing at the tree.
Is your
well, yes, because you're a bear.
Ah, alright. Yeah, your friend? What is he? Or she? It?
I'm not entirely sure.
Go now. Go
Yes, please.
Well, after you.
She's got her hand on the tree and she's like holding it.
Wait, I'll go through.
Excuse me. Silly Mishka. Alright.
I go through.
I know it's a bit of metagaming, but in case you didn't realize it the first time around, Chris, Garth, this is a door. This is the door to Siosa.
Yeah,
I mean, we
Yeah,
did
I
know
figured
that,
that
we
out.
just couldn't open it.
I
Yeah.
waddle through. Like,
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
I don't give no shit. I'm a honey badger.
Okay, so Honey Badger waltzes in. I assume the rest of you follow.
Yeah.
Adeline walks in after. Oh shit! Spoiler. Yeah, whatever. I get. Adeline walks in after you. The doors are fucking closed. You guys now find yourselves in Siosa. Good old.
Yo, sugar. You smell the
By
honey?
the way,
I'm
not
talking.
really.
Sugar. Do you smell
Yeah.
any honey?
Thank you, friend. By the way, didn't introduce myself.
Alright,
I'm Mishka.
Shut up, please.
Do I smell honey? I'm trying to smell honey, Chris. But
So
yeah.
you walk in, you get the smells of like all this flora and fauna. You smell a bit of like what you'd imagine. The essence of like natural magic on the air just kind of hangs there. There's also quite a strong sense of honey coming from.
You smell honey?
I smell sweet scent of honey.
Okay, now you can talk, because we're done.
Alright. So yeah, as I said, name's Mishka. And then yeah, offer her my paw.
She takes it. Yeah, she takes it and kind of shakes. Adeline, pleased to meet you.
Same here, Adeline. Alright.
I've been talking to humans, huh?
Do ya? I think to fulfill this operation, we need disguises.
Well,
have
what's
two
comrade?
I can take one off and wear my fez instead.
I think a bit more.
Like I said, try not to cause too much trouble. I'll be taking my leave now.
Bye.
She just
Thank you for your assistance.
If we walk
Thanks
in,
a lot.
if we walk in like we're supposed to be there, I don't think anyone will bat an eyelid.
Franklin, you're the classy one. You go ahead.
She
Scout
walks
the
off, kind of
area.
taking like a double take back at you guys and walks off.
Guys, I don't think they're like used to see bears wandering in the city.
We can go around the back through the side streets.
Well, she cares surprisingly little.
You sound like a bad dubbed anime character.
As she walks away, like there was a bit of chatter you could hear off in the distance that seemed like voices, and you could kind of make out what they were saying. But as she got like further away from you, it became less and less comprehensible.
Right. I say we sneak around the back through all the alleyways to get to where we need to go.
Yeah.
Good idea. I agree. Franklin, go ahead. You're small. You won't get recognized so easy.
I'm Franklin, not Franklin.
Franklin, I'm sorry.
Okay, I go around the back, Jen. Through all the trees.
Would I be silent? Really, really silent?
Okay, Franklin just walks off in a random direction and just begins to...
I was relying on Sugar to smell out the honey, and we'd go around the back.
Sugar's just watching you walk off at the moment.
Honey!
Yeah, maybe we should let Sugar lead, eh?
Meh?
Yeah.
Alright, then. I guess I'll lead the way. Sniff out the honey.
So you begin to follow your nose, which is the complete opposite direction of where Tiffany was walking.
Are there any cars around here? I want to drive my car.
Looking around, there don't appear to be any car. Actually, there is one car towards like the center fountain from where the entrance to this tree is. But there appears to be like a couple of people loading things onto this car.
I don't think it's gonna be a good idea to
Hey, my only trait is me being a driver. I need to drive.
Well, my only trait is being the muzzle. I haven't really
My only
muzzled
trait
anything
is
yet.
hacking, and you saw how well that worked so far.
I need to drive. So I drive later when we've got honey and we put it in car and
So,
drive.
Sugar, where's honey?
I lead the honey.
She leads you down a couple of back streets to one of the larger tree structures in this town. Appears to be like slightly noisy out the front, but you guys kind of approach it from the back. There's a number of people who come out looking very happy, people who come out looking a little sadder. But you guys are currently on the like side back alley, sort of observing the main square, sort of.
Yeah.
Wait, what was Zelda hosting again?
He was doing
Honey hunt.
party.
Yeah, but wouldn't we be interested in participating in that?
We're just here for...
We're just here for the loot, not participate. I don't think they want
I don't think
some
they really
couple
want
of
us.
bears running around.
Give me a
But we're
second.
bears, right? We have the natural advantage. We
Mm.
can win.
Have you ever...
I can hack the competition so we win every time.
Well, I'm sorry, Al, but there's not much to hack in a competition.
You don't even know what hacking is.
I don't know what hacking is. Like,
So as
I'm
you
pretty
guys
sure
have-
that's
having
something
this-
you just made up, Couplet.
As you guys are having this conversation, humanoid, one of the ones with the thin faces and pointy ears, stumbles out. And he can't walk in a straight line. He's kind of like ducking to the left and to the right. And as he walks past the alley which you guys are in, something kind of falls out of his pocket.
what is it?
And that's
Pick
on
it
the
up.
floor.
Can I hack the floor that it drifts towards?
Can I just pick it up instead?
Can I
I
see,
drive
do like it
over?
hack? And then when she brings it over, she's like, ah, it worked.
I have food in like 5 minutes, so I'll stay until then. But imagine that badger is just sniffing or following along.
Right.
Surely.
You pick it up, Fiends, and it
Yeah.
appears to be like a book. It's like a brown book.
He'll look inside it.
You open it,
Yeah.
it closes.
I open it again.
It closes.
I muscle it open.
Roll me a bear.
God damn it. 6.
6. You tear this book's cover off as you just like try to open it and like throw it across the alleyway. And you can see what's left of its spine trying to close itself.
Can you hack this?
But
I go over, take the book, and bring it back and hack it.
roll me a bear.
Free.
3, is that a success?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You start tearing at the pages that are just left in it and just like destroying this book completely.
What's the point of my hacking skill? Failure or success is exactly the same.
Oh, right. Okay, so can we read what is like left of pages?
You start looking through a couple of the shreds and like torn bits on the floor, and there's just no words whatsoever.
There are no words on it at all.
There's no words.
Does it have stuff about driving in it?
No, it's nothing.
You can't drive the book.
Can I go pick up the
Stupid book can't even drive it.
sort of cover of it?
Yeah, you pick up the cover, and the part of the cover that was disconnected from the spine looks like it's also trying to close itself.
Right, I'm gonna go for food. I'll be back as quickly as possible.
Yes.
Sure.
Well, I just can I scramble it back together? Like just like a big pile, and then the book covers around it.
You guys watch this sun bear just kind of scoop up all the pieces into a pile and just hold the top of the book, the cover of the book, and try to push it back together. It does it. It's not happening.
It's not closing at all. Shit. Well, I put it in whatever it has as a pocket. I don't know.
You have no pockets or a bear.
Can I put it in my fedora? Gonna hide it in my fedora.
Sure. You stick the remnants of the book in your fedora and put your fedora back in your head.
Let's keep going, guys.
Alright. Yeah, where are we going? Towards Holy and Victory, where is it?
We keep going in the back alleys towards the honey.
I mean, you're pretty much next to where you smell the honey.
Oh shit! Oh, right. Okay.
Is honey in heart?
Where does the scent come from then? Like a building or the
the front of this building? You'd have to walk out into the square to see what this building is.
Guys, I think we need some kind of disguise. I don't think people around these parts are used to seeing bears.
I'll hack their minds so we blend in.
Okay, Apples, you can try doing that after we get the guys, okay?
Fine.
Alright.
Alright.
I'm clearly ahead of my time.
Ugh, these goddamn elder people doesn't understand how technology works. Ugh.
That's exactly, yeah.
Can we see some kind of cloth hanging out, to dry or something in this alley?
You cannot. There are a couple of boxes.
Yes.
Or can we check the box?
Yes.
Is there anything inside the boxes or are they empty?
You open a couple of boxes. First box you open, it's just got some vegetables in it that appear to be decomposing. The second box you open, it's got a load of strange tools which you're not entirely sure what they are. You've seen bipeds use them for fighting each other.
Can I put the tools in my hat?
Your hat is currently full.
Is it full? I put them in hey guys. Oh, can I have it when you're eating, you have stuff under your arms, keep them close to your body?
What?
Yeah? Don't you, so you don't sit and poke other people with your elbow. You get a newspaper under your arm to learn to stick them to your body.
Sure.
Can I put them in my armpit?
Okay, Fiends is refined as fuck. It's in etiquette training and shit.
I should change sugar to just be oh, sir and madam.
But yeah, you start pulling out a couple of these tools. You manage to get essentially a sword under one arm.
Alright.
That's about it. You feel a couple of your a bit of your fur get chopped off as you put it there, but
Yeah.
you've got a sword under your armpit, under your bare armpit.
Alright.
Perfect. Okay, we can. Okay, can there fit a bear inside?
You could probably fit a bear in one of these, yeah, if you clear out that box.
Alright.
Are there enough
Okay.
boxes for every bear?
There are only 3
Like
boxes.
that,
The last one hasn't been checked.
Let's check the last one.
Check chest.
Check the last box, and there is a curly brown. It almost looks like a snake, but it's inanimate.
Put it on.
Does it look like bamboo?
It does not look like bamboo.
Can I put it up on my bottom?
Roll me a crime at this point. Roll me a crime.
3.
What's your crime?
3.
Okay, it makes it. Yeah, so you drop the sword on the floor as
No, I have a sword under my one arm and then the wiggly thing
you
under
got
the
sword
other.
You got the sword in the one arm, and as you're like putting it under the other one, you drop the sword on the floor, and you like clench it underneath. It's kind of like hangling and jangling. And you go to pick back up the sword and put it on your other armpit, and you drop that one on the floor. And she's just doing this over and over again while you guys watch.
Let me get that for you. I'll take the
I
fiddly
give him the
thing.
sword.
Oh, okay, I'll take the sword.
You
I'll-
take the sword.
I'll enchant it by hacking it.
Well, actually, as you take the sword from her, you notice something is written on the bottom of it, but you can't quite make it out because you're a bear.
What a bullshit reason.
But there's something written on the bottom of this sword as you like hold it.
But we take the boxes, I guess, and what does Brain want to do? Huh?
Alright, let's get into boxes. Sounds good.
What does the leader fancy to do today, huh?
Alright, let's smuggle ourselves in. This is the right way, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we go in there. We get close. Can I like poke holes into one side, so like I can see through it?
Well, like eye holes, yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me crime.
Oh shit. 6.
6, yeah. You kind of line up your claw on the side of this barrel, and you kind of start pushing. It just pops in, makes like a perfectly circular hole as you push into the side of the box.
Really clever. Alright, let's get everyone into these boxes.
There's only 3 boxes.
Can I
guess
fit,
we can't have the honey badger with someone else.
can I fit with the honey badger because I don't think I'm that big of a bear, right?
You're a sun bear, right?
How
there
big
like
is
a
this?
sack maybe that we could tear apart?
Fuck is a sun bear is the better question.
A sun bear is
Sun bears are pretty big.
it's threatened. Some countries.
Oh, yeah.
I'd say you could probably get 1 of each bear in the boxes. Not including Tiffany.
Is there like a sack or something we could use? To cover ourselves with? Sack, cloth, something along those lines.
Not in this alleyway.
Ah, great.
Can we go look for it then? Like in the back alleys?
Yeah, you want to go just look through some alleyways?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys begin walking off back through a couple of alleys. As you turn a corner, there appears to be like two weird looking bipeds dressed in like dark clothing and long cloaks, and they're conversing with one each other. And as you turn the corner, they just like look at you and just freeze.
Hey you! What are you looking at? Bugger off!
Okay.
They
Can
look
I-
back-
Can
they
I
look back
try?
at each other as this bear's just growling at them. They draw their swords.
I
Can
hack their swords so they don't work.
Can I try to like mumble, growl, cape, blend, fang?
Luke rolled me bear, Fiends rolled me crime.
This is 5.
2. Damn it.
So Fiends, you failed your crime.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
I
so
made
move-
my bear.
Move 1 point to bear and take 1 from crime. So Fiends starts trying to explain to these guys that she wants their cloaks and they'd help them and she'd be really thankful for it. To them, it just kind of comes across as. And as this is happening, the fucking polar bear just goes charging. Panda bear, sorry, goes charging at them and starts slashing away.
Huh?
Slashes one of the hands, it starts bleeding, his sword goes flying off. The other one, you like bend his blade, he throws it on the floor and he starts running.
It worked!
2 seconds.
Hurrah!
I've
Did
hacked their
we-
swords now. They're incapable of
victory.
fighting us.
I must say, that hacking is really impressive. You gotta teach me.
Oh, you got a long road ahead of yourself, buddy.
Certain of that.
So what one?
So yeah, let's continue down that alleyway. Were they
you-
like lockpicking a door or something along those lines?
They just appear to be talking to one another. There doesn't appear to be many doors in these back alleys because most of the houses are made of trees.
Okay. Yeah. Did they leave something for us?
They did not. There's a broken sword, and actually, yeah, there's an intact sword and a broken sword.
We're bear. Well, normally I would say we take that, but we're bears, so yeah.
I will
let's
take
live with
the
that.
sword. take-
For, may I ask for what?
If we if the bees attacks us or something, it's good to have something to defend us with, right?
Sure. Okay. Well, if that's everything, then
So Fiends once again picks up the sword and drops the brownish other thing, brownish like snaky thing under her armpit.
I'll
And
do.
she picks up the sword again, and then she picks up the brown thing.
I'll take her sword as well, and I'll dual wield swords.
And then, now Luke picks up the sword and he drops his
No. One sword in each paw.
You pick up one sword in each paw, and you're like standing on your hind legs, and you're having like a hard time balancing.
Oh shit! Right, we're bears. We
Oh,
don't
wait.
have thumbs.
yeah. Oh, what? We're bears. Almost forgot.
God damn it! So we get Tiffany, one of the swords, I guess, or like Mishka.
I don't need sword. I have good claws from good family. Always
hand
keep
it-
shiny and clean and neat.
You hand the sword to Tiffany, and the sword is like bigger than her. She's kind of like
Okay,
dragging it along with one of her paws and her mouth.
okay, wait. Okay, I'm gonna hand her the brown thing instead then. Guess that fits her size a bit more.
Yeah, it goes over her neck, and she manages to have that.
I'll let one sword go, I guess.
Ting,
No, we gave it
ting,
to...
ting.
Oh, we gave it to Mishka?
Yeah, no, we gave it to Franklin.
Oh.
Yeah, okay.
So I
Now
have a
we have-
sword. No, I have a sword. Apple has a sword. Franklin has the weird fur brown thing. Did we get a cape?
You did not.
Okay,
Oh,
man.
great.
You let the two guys wearing capes run away.
God damn it.
Well,
Okay. Can we keep looking through some of the alleys?
Yeah. As you're looking through these alleyways, you're getting the kind of feel that there's not much in here because it's just they're not alleyways like a typical city. It's more like a forest in here because all the houses are made of trees. I forget. Sorry, things you don't know. You've never been to Sealsa.
Nope. I have. I
Great
thought we were
place,
looking
let me
at
tell
how-
you. They have a casino. We know it rather well.
Oh, what happened while I was driving?
You got a brown thingy. No.
What?
And we're trying to find a close so we can sneak into the honey. Because we don't have enough box space for all of us.
So yeah, things. Sealsa
Yeah.
is a city that's primarily made from like mounds, and like people have tunneled into the mounds and burrowed them out to make houses, or trees, and they've like cut into the trees to make houses and such.
Oh, okay.
Or they're made from like overgrown interlocking vines. So back alleys are just kind
See,
of like
see, I didn't get the notice of this. I had this. Oh, houses. Okay, I know what kind of houses look like, but
I know what a house look like. Well, damn.
okay. Can we get like Can we sample a pile of leaves then? Cover Franklin with it.
that's relatively easy to do. You cover Franklin in leaves, and a little honey badger face pokes out.
Hello.
alright.
Okay, Franklin. Here's the plan. We've big bears. We go hide in some box. You hide in this, okay? Am I right? Am I right? You're driving a pile of leaves. Yeah, sure.
You're driving this bush now. It's good bush. Top quality bush. That'll be great. Alright, and Wishka starts getting into that box. I guess it's a tight fit.
So you guys make your way back to the boxes. Mishka gets in an empty one.
I get into the one which I poked hold in.
Fiends gets. Well, in that one, there's still like a load of weaponry.
What kind of weaponry does that have?
It's like
Income-
knives and swords and one-handed hammers.
Can I get I guess like, can I hold like biggest or a big hammer or a big sword? Like the one who looks the most intimidating.
You can certainly try. Are you pulling out a hammer?
Yeah, sure. Whatever looks the most intimidating, with spikes or like skulls in it or whatever.
Yeah, so you find one that pretty much matches that description. It's a one-handed hammer. It's got like a twisted, horrified face carved into the side of it.
Does it have
Perfect.
3 teeth?
It does not have 3 teeth, but it is slightly bloodstained.
Perfect. I throw away. Miska, you sure don't want the sword, right? Miss Kiddos and Franklin. Yeah, you.
I will say, as you pick up that hammer as well,
Yeah.
it's a very strange feeling that you haven't felt before. It's kind of like seep into your head. It's like,
What is this?
oh, a bear.
Oh no! Oh no! What the fuck? What the fuck?
So do.
Well, Hello?
Who just goes digging places for swords?
Just put me down and leave me for a more worthy wielder.
Nah. You know what? I kind of like you. I like this. I like your voice. You know. Let's have some fun, buddy.
What? Yeah, okay, now. What are you talking to? Can we like hear?
What's
You can't hear your voice. Fiends can hear it. You guys can't.
Ah, yeah, but so.
What?
Why? Why? Who just goes fucking digging somewhere for swords? I can't.
So, I guess you're my new partner, huh? Gonna call you. Let's see, what goes with sugar? How about yogurt? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Calrog.
Calrog.
Ah.
Calrog. All right.
Is she saying these
How do
things
you
out
like-
loud, by the way?
She's saying these things out loud.
You don't like the name yogurt, I guess?
Yeah.
No. What about cookie?
Kill me now.
Oh no,
A
sir.
nice fish goes really good with sugar.
A nice fish, you say? We can call you salmon.
Salmon.
Almond.
No, I'm apples.
Okay. Okay. Well, Salmon, let's get on with this. I put him under my armpit.
You really think we need this? Strange claw. Single claw.
It's-
Not
it's-
really useful.
It's strange because, like, you put it under your armpit, but the voice is talking directly into your mind, but it's still muffled. It's kind of like.
I like throw the other things out. Here, guys, you can. Or like Franklin, you need something, or Mishka, you don't have anything yet. And if Apple wants to like get a new thing, you can place it.
What can Franklin have?
Well, I dump all the weapons out, so you take whatever you want from this box.
What is there?
Why would the-
The only thing that you could probably carry, Tiff, is currently around your neck.
What's that?
It's like a brown. It looks like a whip, essentially.
Ah, I'm Indiana Jones.
Who?
A very known bear. Alright?
Never heard of him.
Well, you also from, like, watching?
Soviet, yeah.
Yeah. While you guys are doing all these things, there's one bear who's just kind of growling into itself, and a load of other bears who are looking really confused at it, arming themselves and such. Sorry, what's your fucking name again? Mishka looks to just up the street, just mindlessly,
Uh-huh.
and there's a biped in full armor with a spear in one hand. He's just watching this whole thing go down. He's just like this wide mouth, wide eyes, just like, what the fuck?
It's a bunch of bears.
Guys, we're being... Our cover has been blown. Guys, no! Yeah,
Can
these
I,
guys. No, wait. I have
No.
idea.
Okay.
Mirka throws his top hat on the ground and it starts dancing, making weird dance moves. What the rest were three millionaires, yes, got the boy, and then he bows.
Go ahead and roll me a crime.
Dancing is a crime in this country, holy shit.
Shit, it's a 2. Oh, I'm so fucked.
Okay, so move a point over, and
Alright.
the guys, like, you start dancing, and to the rest of you bears, you're like, whoa, this guy's got moves. Like he fucking bear dabs and. But from a guard's perspective, this bear is flailing its arms and.
Oh my god.
he puts his spear towards you and starts charging.
Okay, I take my
I hack his legs so suddenly he can't walk. He can't sprint anymore. As beautifully displayed in the game Overwatch.
Can I?
How do you do?
You
God
know,
damn you.
when you hack the legs and you can't run anymore. It's I hate it when it happens.
Oh, I hate when that happens, man. It's such a dick move.
Were you just really scared of me because I'm a honey badger?
Apple, can you describe to me how you do this? Because you currently have a sword under your armpit.
I take the sword, right? And I use this. I charge with the sword towards his leg to use the sword to hack his legs.
Wait, Chen. He definitely hacks it, you know. Hacking at it.
Yeah, I'm hacking it.
Yeah, it's a hack at it.
Alright,
Chen just sounds tight.
Roll you bear. Free.
Freeze. Success?
Yeah.
Cool. So yeah, you charge at this guy, and you drop the sword on the floor, and you like slide it in front of you with one paw. And as you're charging forwards, you like grasp your paw around it and start charging him with 3 legs. He's charging at you with a spear, and you manage to just like duck out of the way, and the spear like goes through your fur. You turn around like Assassin's Creed style, like spin, and chop his legs straight, clean off.
What the fuck? And we take his cape.
He's rolling on the floor like screaming.
No.
touching
I
his
hack
legs.
his voice. I hack his
his
voice
mouth.
with my
Hack his
sword.
mouth. Hack his mouth.
I hack
his
his voice, his throat with my sword, so he can't speak.
in the same movement that you chopped off his leg, you like spin around and go into 2 legs. And, like you're not holding the sword, but you're gripping it between 2 paws, like above your head. And you just bring it down and chop his throat.
Oh my god.
As you hack at his voice.
Get hacked, bitch!
And, like the first sword, the scream turns into. And the second hack, the scream stops, and the third hack, the head comes off.
Is he gonna be alright? Is he gonna be okay?
He'll be fine. The hack only lasts like 5 minutes.
Then we better look that we get away.
Yeah.
Before he becomes unhacked.
Oh my god. So I guess we get along, like, carry on.
Yes,
We
keep moving.
take the cape. We take the cape, by the way.
Okay, so you pull this like blood-stained cape off his guard. Who's wearing this?
Tiffany, I think.
I
I mean, excuse me, Franklin von Home Alone.
Franklin Malone.
I thought I was wearing never mind.
Well, do you want to wear a cape? Can she wear a cape?
I'm quite short.
I can all like I wouldn't like object if anybody wanted me to have the cape, you know.
This cape could go on anyone.
Oh.
It'll go rather with my top hat.
Then you go ahead, Franklin. You go on, take the cape.
Get in.
Okay, so you affix this red and black cape around Franklin's neck.
Under the leaves. Under the leaves. By the way.
Well, here's the thing: when Franklin walked off, she just walked out the leaves
Oh,
because you just put leaves over. So,
can we stick it to the blood now then? Like use the blood as glue?
you want to try it?
Yeah.
That's gross. Stop it.
Who's doing that?
I guess it'd be me trying to do it, but Frank doesn't want to have like to cover up.
Okay. So Franklin, you've got a bloodstained cape on.
Yay!
I mean, it would go well with my car.
But Franklin, we need you to be disguised because we need to go out there.
I'm a freaking badger wearing a cape. What disguise is this?
Like that's why I wanted to cover your leaves, you know.
How is that better?
Because you look more natural in the surrounding.
We want to be, well, subtle.
Okay.
Can I cover you with leaves now? Okay, I cover her with blood and leaves then.
I'm a
Cry!
man. I'm not a her.
Hey, sorry. I covered it. Hey, him.
There's these days.
Excuse me. 4.
Just tell me if it's a success or fail.
It's a success.
Success. Okay. Yeah, you start pasting these leaves into the blood. You like hold them there for a second, and they seem to be sticking. A couple of them are falling off, but for the most part, she's got a few patches of leaves in this cave.
Okay, so now we go towards where the honey smell is, I guess.
We're gonna slither over there like a snake.
Yes, be very, like, don't try to hack anybody yet, okay, Apple? You wait with that hacking.
Alright.
So, I guess we start getting in the boxes and then sneaking
Yeah, alright.
towards where the honey smell is.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, so you're turning your boxes upside down and like having them like Metal Gear Solid style.
Yeah, that was my joke.
Wait, how is Metal Gear style? In Metal
Yeah, yeah, let's go Metal Gear style.
You have the box like on your head, and every time you stop moving, you like go down. The box like hits on your foot.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, that's why I made the
Yeah,
hole.
that's why I made the joke.
Okay.
Oh, how did you think we're gonna use the boxes?
I thought you were just getting in the boxes as they were.
We wait till someone picks them up and carries them across.
Yeah, it doesn't notice
one,
that
one of
something.
you just ends up in a different city.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, let's go Metal Gear style.
Are we gonna do like
Well, as I said, Metal Gear style.
Fiends and the bear? Take escape.
Okay. So, the rest of you bears empty out what's left of these boxes onto the floor, the rotten vegetables. Who's taking a rotten box?
The
Not
rock
me.
box.
I'm taking the weapon box.
Okay, so Fiends has got a weapon box with a hole.
What other two boxes are there? Rotten and what?
Empty and rotten.
I'll take empty. Glorious leader can take rotten.
Smells good. Smells like home.
Ugh.
Alright, so you guys make your way out into the square and you see that there's a few more people than there were before. They're just kind of conversing with each other. A couple of them have what looks like cups of honey. It seems to be like tasting it and pleasant expressions. There's like some music being played. The portion of people that are coming in and out seem to be going out of this building that has like gold signs and such. It's the casino. They're coming in.
It's
The casino.
But
Alright.
where's the honey? Is the honey inside the casino?
The honey appears to be inside the casino.
Guys, I get this weird feeling if we spend a lot of money in this casino, we get to Zelda and to the honey.
We don't have
Guys,
any money. We're
I have
bears.
this feeling, right?
And reliving his biggest pet peeve of D&D, which was when
Apples, you are weird.
I
So-
feels like I lived many lives.
Oh, so I guess okay. I
You're
like whisper
Buddhist?
through the
Oh, man.
boxes. I whisper through the boxes like how we get through into the casino.
Let's go around. Let's check back side.
I hack everyone's
Yeah.
mind.
With your sword? Oh god, no.
Are you trying to do it?
No, I suggested.
Nah. Apple. Let's try doing as Mishka said, and let's get around the casino, okay? Alright.
So you guys edge your way along. A couple of people turn, and Sugar like signals to you guys. You guys all drop to boxes on the floor, and Franklin just starts like walking around on two legs, just like there's nothing to do here. With a couple of
I am Franklin. Nice to meet ya.
Raise an eyebrow and go back to doing what they were doing. You guys make your way up to the casino door, and there are two guards who are just standing there, and they see these like 3 boxes just like walk around the corner and then drop on the floor.
I guess we just stand still.
Yes, don't move. Okay, so they look down at you, Misha, who is wearing Franklin, who's wearing the same cape as what they're wearing.
Well, it's camouflage with leaves.
But covered in leaves, yeah.
There's no way they will figure that out.
I like tip my top hat.
My lady.
My lady.
And it reveals my fez.
One of them starts chuckling, the other one is slowly going for his sword at his side.
Can I ambush the guy with my hammer?
You want to attack the guy with your hammer?
Yeah, the one who's like pulling his sword.
You hear the voice in your head. Just leave her to her fate.
Nah, Selman, you know. Like,
Leave me alone.
My name is Calrog! Calrog the Destroyer!
Selman the Destroyer, alright.
Calrog!
Like Kellogg's?
Kellogg's. Oh.
Selman, if we two is gonna bond, you know, we need to like cooperate. One of the things we need to cooperate about is like having a cool name. Kelrock isn't that cool, you know. Selman is tasty.
Celery?
Yes.
Name is Calrog!
Like celery? Celery roll?
Kellogg's?
Kellogg's Crunchy Nut?
That's
Well, but I still gotta I ignore him. Just like use my hammer on the guy.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me a bet.
A bear.
A crime? A bad?
That is.
No, yeah,
what is it
sorry.
called?
It's a crime you're trying to
This
have
is a
that.
very bad thing to do.
Thanks, Steph. I fucked up. It's crime.
It's a crime.
Yeah.
Okay, then I
pretty
succeed.
sure it would be, no matter the species.
You succeed?
Yeah.
So you run, like, you flip the box off and it reveals this bear. Both of the guys' like eyes go wide as you start charging towards one of them with a hammer in your paw. You kind of grip it with your other paw and like do almost like a overhead praying action towards one of them holding his hammer. Smacks him square in the chest, and as he does, you feel Carol kind of start chuckling in your mind, and the guy's body explodes. Like blood goes everywhere.
That was a bit unnecessary.
He was coming for you.
Can I hack
Yeah,
the other one so he doesn't
Yeah.
realize this?
You're trying to distract him, or you're attacking?
It's hacking.
Hacking!
He's hacking.
How are you trying to hack? Just tell me how you're trying to hack.
I throw the sword
Attack.
as the helpful hacking tool towards his brain, which does all the functions. So when
He tries to hack
when
his
it hits the
mind.
head, suddenly he's hacked in a way he doesn't realize what's going on.
So you're throwing your sword at his head.
He attacks.
No, I'm hacking his brain.
You protect you.
You're
But
throwing,
yes,
you're throwing
essentially.
your sword at his head to hack his brain.
Essentially.
He
Okay.
protects he attack, but most importantly, he hack.
Roll,
Yeah.
roll me a crime.
5 succeeds.
This other bear flips a box up his back and throws the sword through the air, which like spins. And
Fuck.
this guard, however, is a little more astute and sees the sword spinning towards him and draws his sword, smacking it out of the air.
Wait. Okay. He has his intention on Apple. Then can I use
we have
my
to roll
hammer
like
again?
initiative because I would like to flank him. Try to get into his back. And then ram him from behind with inside the box.
You can't really flank him because his pathway is about maybe like 6-7 feet wide, and Sugar is currently taking up half of it. The guard is taking up the other half, so any sort of flank is going to come from the front where the sword just came from him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he has his attention on Apple, right?
He's got his attention on all of
Okay.
you. Like as he deflected the sword, he turned back towards you with a swinging motion.
And there's like, can we talk about it?
3, 2,
Well, well.
and he makes contact with you. You take a large slash down the side. Blood begins to pour out the side of.
Oh,
of,
bitch! Fuck. I pound him with my hammer.
Crime.
Can I use my muscle to do it?
I'll say you have advantage because you're muscle.
Yeah. Okay. So advantage is with 2 dice, right?
Yep.
Roll twice, take the highest.
6 times, and it was crime. Succeed.
Mm-hmm. Succeeds.
Yep.
This guy, you swing towards him, you slap him. He blocks it with his sword, but the hammer making contact with his sword. You hear Calrog laughing again. Salmon laughing again, and his sword explodes, and like shards go everywhere. Bits stick into your fur, bits like stick into the side of his face and his body. And he's like, and he starts trying to run off like into this town square.
I hack his legs again.
His feet.
I hack his legs.
With what? With your claws? Because you threw your sword.
The mouth.
You bear that. Come on.
6 succeeds.
He really bears that. So as he's running past you, you just chomp at his kneecap. He falls to the floor, and everyone in the town squares now turns and sees these bears, like one of them with a hammer. The other one like biting a guy's leg. There's a honey badger wrapped in a cape. People are like panicking, running off into different directions, screaming.
Alright.
We just wanted to.
We just wanted honey.
We just wanted to honey.
Quick,
Come on,
let's get
why all the hate?
honey.
Let's go. Let's quickly follow. Go to the back of the casino to try see if the honey's out there.
Okay, so you guys charge down this corridor, leaving the chaos in the town square. Are you picking up the sword, Luke?
Sure.
Luke picks up the sword with the inscribed hilt and continues running after you guys. You come to like a large white doorway.
Yeah.
Jumping through it.
Shh.
Hell yeah.
If the smell of fun is in there, yeah.
Through you go, and as you burst in, you're on like an upper balcony overlooking what appears to be like a series of tables, and there's like loads of bipeds around. Upwards of 80 to 100 people in here, just all like around these tables down off this balcony.
Oh shit!
They all turn around and look at us.
They don't. It's quite loud in here.
Oh, good.
Can
Alright,
we
I'm still in the box, so I keep moving.
We're not in the box.
You see a
No,
Wait,
he's still in the box. He never did
I'm still
anything.
I'm still in the damn box.
oh goddamn. Okay.
Yeah, so there's 2 bears, a box with a bear in it, and a honey badger with a cape with leaves stuck to it.
With blood.
A couple of those leaves fell off, so the blood is probably showing now as well, like as he was running down this.
My
Okay.
progress.
Okay,
We
get down.
we keep very low to the ground.
Yeah,
and walk
exactly.
towards the honey.
I mean, I'm tiny. I'm pretty sure you guys are huge.
So here's the thing. There's a couple of bees flying around from like table to table. People with various pots of honey down on the lower floor. But I guess to Sugar, she's probably noticing that the larger amount of honey is above you. And as you look up, you see like a circular like overhang with about 3 or 4 guards looking over down onto the casino floor.
3 or 4 guards looking over.
Can we try and sneak up there?
Looking around, you don't see any like stairs up or anything like that.
Oh yeah, that stuff. Yeah,
Can we like figure out if there's a way up there by other means?
Can I drive up there?
Maybe you can, maybe you can't.
Yo, Salmon! You know how to get upstairs?
My name is Calarog.
Kellogg's.
Potato, tomato, okay? Do you know how to get up there, yes or no?
I'll help you get up. If, once we get up there, you put me down.
Sure!
I'm gonna stop calling me Kellogg's.
Tell us.
Kellogg's.
I would like your word. Do we have a deal?
No.
come on. I would have said like yes, and then okay, yeah, I said I put you down, but I said nothing about picking you back up.
Oh shit, but I'm the muscle, I'm not the brain, you know?
Yeah,
I'm
fair enough,
fucking-
fair enough.
he goes silent.
Well, good to have you around anyway. Someone's cross Calrock.
Like, if someone was able to give you the middle finger in your brain, that's what he'd be doing right now.
He'd just be giving me the bird.
That's such a nice picture.
The birds coming from a tree.
Okay, so
Can I hack the... no wait, I don't even know the sword talks, never mind.
do you want to hack my mind?
I wanted to hack the sword so he's not such an asshole.
It's a hammer.
It's a hammer.
You've got the sword.
Oh.
Victoria's death sword.
Wait, it's not the same fucking thing? Never mind.
Apparently there's someone who makes that shit
It's just...
pretty regularly.
For his life. Just his life.
Yeah.
More cursed weapons, you know?
I will say your sword is still inscribed. With a word on it.
Yeah, but I can't fucking read that word.
Kind of try to like learn how to read it.
Let's give them all the magical items when they can't use them properly.
Wait, I can use my magical weapon. I don't know about you, but
Can you...
Well-
super metagaming. Can you ask your sword to... at your hammer, excuse me, to read the thing on my sword?
yeah. Do you ask me to like try to read it, or
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, Sugar would know that the sword is inscribed. Because she had it first.
but I didn't really look it over. I was just like,
Yeah.
I have this inscribed sword. I'm not sure what it does though.
wait, okay, give me just a moment. Your Calrock cross Salmon.
What
Do-
do you want?
Why does
You-
this guy sound like me?
Do
Maybe
you
we're
know-
brothers.
From another mother.
My soul was trapped in a sword a long time ago.
No, brother.
Brother, go on without me.
Brother.
Help! Help!
Middle late.
Okay, can you read?
I'm just a bear. I can't read.
Well, that's a very powerful sword your friend has there.
Who's the sword getting jealous?
Hammer's getting
The hammer
jealous.
getting jealous.
How? Or just what? Like how? What can it do?
Well, it's not too similar from my own power.
Oh, it is the fucking sword.
But I hear a butt in there. Calrock, somebody.
There's no but.
I don't have a butt. I'm a sword.
He's a hammer.
Well, technically, he has
Simply
spikes.
speak the word inscribed on the hilt.
How do I speak the word?
Destroy.
Oh, fuck yeah. Maybe the honey
Just-
badger should have this.
Can I also use the word with
What
you?
it means destroy you.
Can I also use the word like on you? Or is it only his sword?
Why does every character we have sound like they need a cost to the...
Do I look like a mundane item? I am Calorog, the Destroyer, bane of humanity.
Bane of humanity. Well, you do.
And I'm not seeing much baning right now.
You sure sound like a party on a Friday, though. So.
Silence, fool!
Man, someone has issues.
Enough of this. He goes silent.
Alright. Okay, Apple.
The hammer's had enough. The power sound.
Who gives magic weapons to a bear? Like, what the fuck?
Shit,
Why
bear.
are we big?
Why are we intermediaries? What I wanna know.
So, Apple, my buddy, my comprende, you need to speak a certain word for this sort of work. Alright?
We're bears after all. Do we speak human?
Wait, nah, mate. Nah.
We
But,
don't speak common. We speak
I'll
bear.
Quickly hack it so I know the word.
I will tell you the word later, you know? but you know, I have like a very dark past and trust issues, so I'll give you the word on a later date. Alright?
Alright, I'll keep hacking it till then.
Someone's shady.
So at this point, an elf walks up from the stairs, a male elf. He gets to the top of the stairs and he's like,
It's cameo time.
"Hello?"
Oh.
He starts looking around really confused. It's like, what the fuck?
Silence, fool!
Silence! I'm Calrock, the Destroyer!
I am Apple, the hacker!
Humanity!
I am Frank
Bane of bearkind.
So- This guy doesn't like back up or look kind of scared. He looks kind of perturbed by the situation, but he's kind of just like sticking to the wall and trying to get past you guys, like very quietly.
Can I like wave at him? Like, good day to you, sir. Good day. Tip by Fedora. Good day.
He tips his non-existent hat back and continues out of the door.
Ah, we've made a friend today.
Nice.
That's pretty good. I don't have many friends. Just my girl Shirley.
Oh my god, you're just lonely. Is it a lonely cat day? You're a lonely car day? Like, man, sorry.
Sometimes we go driving and we run people over.
Was that a bear?
So, Yameshka, you have a plan for this?
Give me time. I'm confused. Why you're talking to that
Why are you
claw?
talking like me, you prick?
Alright, do you have a bearing on honey?
Honey, probably upstairs, you know.
Upstairs. Go dim.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
right.
but can you see the 3 guards over there? They're kind of standing just right under it.
Why don't I get the car and drive into them?
Little one.
We
come
don't
out
have.
here. You get onto top of me. You jump up from me to
It's. Do you
up
understand?
there.
It's upstairs.
Fuck them up.
What do you think?
Yeah,
I
but
am,
how
a
much
rabbit?
No. We
Well,
can't. We
what-
can't
what-
see upstairs.
You can see the balcony.
But like,
No,
how
where-
high
where
up
the
is
guards
it?
are.
Let's
Yeah,
say
can't you,
4
like, jump
bears
from
stacked
the
on top of it.
box?
How many? Let's speak in bears stacked on top of one another terms.
Oh my god!
How many bears stacked on top of one another to reach this balcony?
Is this like a joke? How many bears does it take to get up to the balcony?
Probably all of you.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna be the bottom one.
Who's
guess
Honey
I'm
Badger's the
top and
smallest one,
bottom.
right?
I am, yes.
So I mean, polar bear's the biggest one, so it should probably be polar bear.
No,
I mean, how
but
big
I'm-
of a
but-
panda am I, right? The big
But
panda.
I'm
apparently?
the muscle. I'm the
But
muscle.
I'm the muscle.
Oh.
And I'm the driver, so I go on top.
How big of? Yes, exactly. What I... So how big of a panda am I?
In terms of size, it goes polar bear, panda, and sun bear about the same size,
Then me.
and then honey badger.
Can
Alright, so-
even if he isn't the muscle, can he still be the strongest?
Maybe.
How about
Try
the
now.
muscles is on the bottom, right? Then it's the
Yeah.
polar bear, then it's me, and then it's Honey Badger.
Then it's
I mean,
me.
Franklin Van Omela.
Fuck no, I'm alone.
Franklin, ho ho ho, balloon.
What you say, Franklin Van Omela?
I'll go on top because I'm a driver.
Can you do this?
As you what? I can
Get
do
up
more
there.
things like drive a car.
Fuck
Can
up.
you drive?
Fuck
drive
up
5
those I mean,
forwards?
hack those cars.
I'll try.
So we're gonna try to make like a bear stairs, I guess.
Yeah.
Bastards.
Okay. So you guys start like clambering on top of one another. Can everybody make me a crime roll?
Fail.
5, yes.
Oh, I succeed.
Succeed.
Fail.
2 to 2.
And Chris,
Yeah, 5. That's gonna make it.
success. So everyone. So Luke, move a point over.
So what, from bear to crime or from crime to bear?
From crime to bear.
Uh-huh.
You failed a crime, so you move it over.
Okay.
What does that put you at?
3 to 3?
3 to 3. Okay. Ah, you were close. You were close.
I was close to what?
Who knows?
Winning the game by having one bear.
You just collapse, Luke. That's that.
So, you guys start making a tower on top of each other. It's kind of shaky. A couple of people like start noticing this and start like pointing it out to each other, but everyone is either like too jacked up on honey or too drunk to.
Too checked up.
Jacked up on
honey.
honey? What the fuck?
Yeah,
The drugs that they put in this honey.
this naturalized sugar. This isn't just any honey, right? This is
The shit.
the ultra dense
Honey?
hyper honey.
Where
Honey,
am I?
I've only heard of this stuff in legends. I must have it. It'll catapult my hacking capabilities beyond what's even possible.
Mega honey. Sorry.
I promise, Apple, I promise.
Actually,
It's gonna be
it's called
even better than
ultra
Apple.
dense mega honey.
There we go.
Yeah, but
It's-
what about, right, the honey on apple?
It's gonna. Oh, do we have any apples with you though? Apple, did you remember the apples?
So,
You
so,
just eat apple.
so this shaky bear tower, which is like kind of a balcony, how people are turning their heads. The honey badger scampers its way up to the top and jumps on the balcony, like hangs off and flips itself over, just as the what are you, polar bear?
Yeah.
Badger, sorry, badger.
Yeah.
No, not badger. Blah, there's so many bears. Just as the panda bear, like loses
I'm
his
not even a
balance,
bear. I'm a badger.
drops everyone to the side, and the stack fucks up. Who was at the top?
Me.
Underneath Tiffany?
Me.
I think it was apples.
Wait, so you... Sorry, what was the order of stack? Who's at the bottom?
Okay,
It was
me.
Excuse me, Chris.
Sugar?
Me and Tiff.
Sugar, Mishka...
Sugar, Mishka, Apples, Franklin.
Van Ho
Van
Malone.
Ho Ho Malone.
So Apple falls down into the casino floor. Fiends and Chris are up on the balcony, up on the lower balcony, and Tiffany's on the upper balcony.
Oh.
Throw down some rope.
Everyone look my direction now?
Everybody's looking at you now. They're like, "Oh my god, it's a fucking bear!"
I'll hold up my sword, right? And be like, silence, everyone, or I'll hack all of you.
Do they people attack him or?
None of these people look like combatants, and they're all just running for their lives at the moment.
They're running quick, grab the honey.
Alright, it's,
You're the one who's.
they're no longer on top of me, right? So I can just burst out of my chest, right?
Wait, what?
What?
Excuse me?
Chroma, hello? What?
What's happening?
Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll need it. Maybe.
You're not in a box anymore. You know, we climbed each other. You're not like.
Alright.
It's not like me, Oxbear.
Alright.
Burst out of his chest. So the guards on the top of the balcony have realised there's a honey badger that's just climbed this bear tower, and they're now running towards you.
That was my most honey badger night.
Can I jump? Can I if I jump, can I reach the other what was it called, balcony?
Make a bear. He's technically trying to climb, so make a bear.
Or fail?
Fail. Alright, move a point over, and
To climb, right?
yeah, and you jump off, and when you move a point over, your bear goes down as well.
Yeah. Okay.
So you jump off, and your claws latch into the bottom of the balcony, and you're just hanging there for a second, and then you hear this as a bit of the balcony breaks off, and you fall down. You land on one woman and one man, both of them just pin them underneath you on your back. While everyone else is just running away, you kind of slightly break a table as well, and you'll fall.
Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Can I? Excuse me. 1 second.
So let me swing back up to Tiffany.
Okay.
I'll tell you in a moment. Let me swing back up to Tiffany. So these three guards are running towards you. Two of them have swords drawn. One of them has a crossbow aimed at you.
But Chen, I'm a honey badger.
You are a honey badger indeed.
I don't give a shit.
You have carnage as a skill.
What can carnage do?
Carnage.
What do you want
I
carnage
really
to do?
wanted her to use that.
I wanna rip.
Use it.
I'm gonna jump on one of them, bite the neck, do a really cool spin, kick one of them in the face, and push him off the balcony. And he topples on his friend, and he goes piling down. And then I jump on the floor. My top hat lands exactly back on my head.
Okay, just because of the intricacy of that, go for a crime.
I got a 4.
Success?
Yep, my crime's a 3. It hasn't changed. I am on a roll.
Okie doke. So, as one of the guys runs towards you, jump towards him, and bite his neck out, and blood starts spewing everywhere, just spraying down, into the casino floor, and it's now just raining a light mist of blood.
Yeah. Oh my god.
She jumps off the other one, kicks him. He messes up his footing, and he goes he's still running forwards, but he slides his side on the balcony, keeps his momentum, and goes off the side onto the bottom casino floor.
Knocks his friend over as well.
Yeah, he knocks his friend over.
Yeah, I'm pro. I'm like, yep. Is there any honey afoot?
And you land down on the floor. There is still one guard who's like further away from you.
Come on, use your carnage.
I run at him and I run at him with such speed, I break his kneecaps and he falls over.
All right, that's gonna be a bear. But while he's doing that, he's gonna attack. Go ahead and roll me your bear.
I mean, I rolled a 2, my first failure.
All right, so move a point over, and you're running towards him with such speed that you don't notice him loose the bolt, and you just run straight into the ball, and it like pierces the skin from the top of your head like down to your tail. And
Oh my god, you awful person, that's an animal!
it just like kind of splits.
My poor head!
It's just an innocent bear. What the fuck?
Your charge stops.
What is wrong with you,
from,
man?
Like reeling in pain as he pulls out his sword.
Yeah, but I'm a honey badger, he can't beat me.
He's coming at you with the sword.
I bite his hand and he drops the sword.
Bear that for me.
I got a 4.
Success or fail? Success. Or
My bear is 2.
Well, Chen can't see what your bear is at all times. So.
My bear is 2. And I rolled a 4.
so success.
Yes.
So as he swings his sword towards you, like you roll over on your back and you jump up and bite at his wrist. He drops his sword. It's like he's like smacks you off his wrist.
Right. Can I see any honey?
You cannot, but you can see what looks to be like there's a load of red lights down the corridor.
Is it a rave?
They're like beams coming from the walls in like loads of different angles.
Oh,
There's something you can hack.
something you
But I'm not up there. Can I hack the wall? Can I hack the wall so the wall carries me up? Fucking.
Roll a crime.
Yeah, sure. bro.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Failure.
Fail. You bear the fuck out of that wall, man. Like,
So what?
There
Then
was
my
once- there
crime
was
goes
once a-
down now, right? And my bear goes up.
yeah, your crime goes down, bear goes up. There was once a really nice design on this wall. It's now just like there's just a chunk of this wall missing from where you like clawed the shit out of it.
Oh.
I can't get up. This wall is too strong. The main frame is too strong.
God damn. Well.
So Tiffany, this guy, he's kind of steeled himself against his wrist, like bleeding, and he's going back for his sword, like it was on the floor.
I grab it by the handle and I run away with it.
Okay, you grab his sword in your mouth and you start galloping off around the balcony. He starts chasing you.
It's like a Benny Hill scene. It's a Benny Hill scene. He kind of catches because I'm so fast.
So, Chris,
Yeah. So
It's-
I'm
it's-
on a balcony.
no,
And
you're on the actual casino floor.
Oh.
You've just seen Sugar fall from the balcony and like crush 2 people. A bit of blood came out from underneath her. There's also like a spray of blood like falling down as 2 guards fall off the balcony and like cover the casino floor in blood.
Okay, well. There's still one guard remaining, right?
Yeah, and as you look up, you see him
what?
like chasing Franklin around the top of the.
Leave him alone, you bastard! You bastard! And Mishka takes up a chair and
It
throws
looked
it
like
at
his
this guy.
accent kind of went overboard there.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was so excited he just, well, didn't even know what he was. Alright, he takes chair, he throws chair at guard.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a crime.
Alright, let's commit a crime. I hate crime, that's a solid 6, man.
with the force,
Yeah.
with the might of Zeus, you pick up a chair in one claw and just swing it up to the balcony. Tiffany, as you're like scampering with his sword in your mouth away from his guard, you like look back for a second. You just watch as the guard is there, and then he's not. And you stop and you turn around and you see him just up against a wall with just a chair like pinning him to it. And he's like, his eyes have rolled into the back of his head and they're like fluttering eyelids.
But the chair is like now stuck in the wall.
The chair has him pinned to the wall, yeah.
Oh yes. And Mishka like salutes and growls in victory.
Growls in Russian.
Long live Mother Russia!
Growls in Soviet.
Yes.
Is there any honey?
There's one door that's like locked, and there appears to be like a number of locks on it with symbols that you can't really understand. And there's that hallway with the beams that go down it.
Okay, I head to the beam with the
What?
sword still in my mouth.
Wait, don't go for the bed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
wait.
the sugar, as you like recoil from the pain of the impact, which wasn't as bad as you thought it was, you kind of look down, you see that one guy is kind of like trying to crawl away from underneath you, and the woman appears to be just dead.
What? Sorry. She's feeling sleepy, right? Oh, I give you some room then. I'm sorry.
Can I
Just
walk
give me
over
a second.
and hack her healthy?
Roll a crime.
I drive down the corridor.
I succeed.
invisible
Hang on, I
mobile.
have this thing here to hack. Give me a second. I'm hacking.
So Apples runs down from down the stairs up to this woman on the floor who's not breathing or moving. It's like a couple of her guts have been like squeezed out the side of her body. He like strokes his chin with his claws and he's it's like scoop the body parts like back into her and just like push him in and just like
Oh my god.
just going around the floor, pushing her back together, and he gives you a thumbs up.
Oh.
You're doing great, man. You're doing great. Good job, Arables. Good job.
Surprisingly, she seems to be breathing, but she's still fucking unconscious.
Can we like stabilize her?
Can I hack her healthy as well?
You will try and hack her back to consciousness.
Yes. Yes.
Crime.
Succeed.
You look at her after you just scooped her like guts back into the side of her body, and you give these a thumbs up.
Everyone gives me a fucking thumbs up.
You look back down to her and she's still not awake. You just like slap her with a bear claw. She wakes up and starts screaming at these bears. That are just one of them covered in blood. There's still blood like falling from the sky.
Good job, Rebels. Good job. I high five Rebels and those. Wait, would you go upstairs? She looks fine now.
She starts screaming even more of these bears and just high-fiving over her body.
You're welcome, woman.
Did you have any honey? Did one of the two have any honey?
Oh yeah, where's the honey?
She does have. There is some honey that knocks into the floor of that table that you smashed. That's just like pooling on the floor at the moment.
I'm gonna like grab the rest of the cup of it then, and like this is gonna be your payment. Thank you. Bye.
Can I have some of the honey?
Sure.
Eat my honey?
I get a bit more to myself and then rest to Apple.
Okay, so you both eat some honey, and this honey is the shit. Like, you've never had honey so fucking good in your life. Like, you feel as if you could do anything after you give this honey.
Nice.
Suddenly my mind clears. I know everything.
But both of you move a point from crime to bear.
Why don't they jump
Hey.
up to the
Wait,
top
what's that
of
mean? I have one crime now.
What?
You've got one crime.
One crime and 5 bear.
all of a sudden, as
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no! It's getting tough now.
as apples, as the taste of honey kind of like fills Apple's mouth and a bit like dribbles down the side of his maw, you watch as his eyes like glaze over and that bit of communication you had with him just seems to disappear.
Oh no! We lost apples.
Apples goes full bear.
No! Never go full bear!
So you become the most primal sort of bear you can imagine. You're full bear at the moment.
Can I smack some sense into him?
You want to hit the bear?
I want to like...
More honey!
I don't have any more.
I need honey!
Like apples, there is a shit ton of honey around this room at the moment, just in places on the floor. There's people that look like easy enough for a hunt, and they're just running around screaming.
Oh, you know what?
There's a rival bear right in front of you. That's just smacks you.
Suddenly everyone starts looking like bamboo and apples.
Oh my god, no.
Everyone start munching on some heads.
Can I have
And
some help?
arms.
Yeah.
Some
Well,
apple hats and some bamboo arms.
We lost our hacker. We lost our hacker.
No! God damn.
So can I just like... Yo, Calrock, body, salmon. What? Help! What happened? Apple's gone. I want my apple back.
He's a bear. What am I supposed to do with my hammer?
I don't know.
Put some sense into him.
I thought he was
Yeah.
the bane of humanity.
Oh my god.
I'm the bane of humanity, not bears.
Well, you can always change like working things, right? Well, why not?
Fool! You cannot comprehend my infinite power.
Of course.
This goddamn Calrock. But salmon body, please. Like, I just want my body back. My comprende.
It's too late. He's gone.
Like Calrock must been so done with us. Holy shit, he must hate this.
I have bigger things to worry about right now than the feelings of your fucking hammer.
Yeah, Apples is just running around like killing person from left to right. He's just like slashing people here and then, licking honey off the floor. Like this is a bear's wet dream right here. He's going nuts.
Okay, I guess I'll just slowly go upstairs and let Apples do his honey.
Shit.
Oh god. Like, I'm too scared to hit him.
So, as I, Frank, what's happening with you, Frank?
Well, I was gonna head down the door with the red light, and then I heard a kerfuffle. So I'm waiting for someone to come up and help me find honey.
So you're waiting for him to come up, or are you going to check what's happened?
I'm gonna go check in the room with the red light.
Okay, so it appears to be a long corridor with a doorway at the end, and there's like beams coming out from the ceiling, the walls, the roof, the floor. Sorry, different angles. And looks like a hacker would be really useful here.
Oh.
Can I hack the floor
damn it.
to turn into honey?
Hack the floor into honey.
Yeah. That's my primal instinct, is just hacking things.
There's already honey on the floor, like.
Is anyone coming up to help where I am at the moment?
Yeah, but that, Jen, you
can we
don't
get there?
understand. Then there would be more honey.
You tried your shit. Someone come help me, please.
I'm trying to get up there to help you.
None of them can hear you. Come on. There's currently a bear going wild off the balcony.
But they know I'm here.
Well, shit.
I mean,
They know I'm up there.
but you had to climb up a bear stack to get up there.
But they know I'm up here.
What are Mishka and Sugar doing?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get upstairs.
Can I throw sugar up there?
Sure, make a crime.
Here we go. Okay, yeah. Do I get points back if I succeed again, or?
You don't. It's only if you fail you move point over.
Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm actually sure it's just I fucking know, but you're sure that's it. We've been doing it if you fail, you move.
Crime, right? So. Yeah, I believe that succeeds then. I'm sorry.
So yeah, you
got lost track.
Sugar, you walk back up to Misha, and you just kind of look at her and shrug. As Misha runs up to you and bear hugs you and begins to spin around. And again, with the force of Zeus,
What the fuck?
launches you up into the upper balcony. So you like bounce off the ceiling and land on the floor, like in front of Franklin.
Yo! Yo, Frank!
Perfect Soviet airstrike.
Can I try to reach down for him?
On point.
So he if he can like jump up and reach my paw or something? So I can like pull him up?
Sure, that's another crime. On Misha's part. On Misha's part.
Oh, it's
My part.
Misha.
Alright. No, it doesn't make it.
Alright, move a point to there. And you run and jump,
Great.
and you feel your claws just kind of like tap each other.
Oh,
But he keeps going on the underside of his balcony, and he travels quite far across the room and slams into one of the bars on the side of the room, like smashes a load of bottles. Gets covered in various alcohols and honeys on the sitting on the counter. He hits one woman who's trying to hide behind the counter.
Oh.
Orcish lady.
orcish lady.
Oh, that orc.
If anyone remembers her.
Please don't be. No, I liked her.
Spit!
Don't
No!
know.
It's not spit. It's
Oh.
it's an orcish bartender.
Oh no, I do remember her. I do
Yeah,
remember
that one.
her.
The one who got Garth like fucking plastered.
Yeah, I do remember her.
He was asking for it.
But yeah, you smack into her. She smacks her head off the bar and goes unconscious.
Oh.
Okay, alright. Yo, Frank. We lost Miska and apples. I don't really know what happened to an apple, but
Oh well, that's their own bloody fault. Come on, let's go find some honey.
we could go try. Sure.
The theme of the game, isn't it? It's called Honey Heist, not Let's Save Apples.
Rude.
Yo, Calrock, you like honey?
I heard honey goes great on Kellogg's.
Oh, they do indeed.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be a shame if I actually liked Kellogg's.
Oh.
I am an infinite being. I don't eat.
He eats Kellogg's.
I
Bad.
think he likes honey. He sounds like a honey type for me.
No, you fool!
He sounds like such a tsundere.
Like, he could use a bit chill, you know, like, but he is passionate about his work line.
Okay, which way are we
He's
going?
passionate about his work.
Which way are we going?
Fuck the Oscars, man. Fuck the Oscars.
Which way are we going to get honey?
Try to sense honey.
It's down that corridor with the red lasers.
Okay, can we disable the lasers without a
Good
hack?
charge!
Wait, what?
Meanwhile, in Apple's world, kill, honey, kill, destroy, honey. Oh,
Yeah, at this point, Apples,
yeah.
a number of individuals have entered the casino and are currently watching you just like tear carnage. Like most of the people have cleared out from the floor who you haven't killed yet. And it's just about like 30 to 40 dead bodies on the floor.
Oh my god.
There's honey all over the floor, and there's a couple of what appear to be Tremerian Legion soldiers
Oh my god.
looking over the casino, and they begin to charge down towards you.
Kill.
Do they smell like honey?
They smell like bamboos of his badger. I mean, his panda.
Bamboo!
Kill him!
Eat the
I guess-
bamboo!
I guess Misha's the only one to see this because they don't really notice you, but they're like going straight towards the raging panda.
The rapid bear.
Fucking...
But Apples is putting up a pretty good fight. Like she kills at least 2 or 3 of these Legion before they get hit in on her.
Pandas are quite tame, though. They
And
just eat
that
bamboo.
just makes her more angry.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's get in there. For Mother Russia! And Victor starts flipping tables and kicking them at them and so on.
Bear roll.
Barrel, I can do that! Oh yeah, solid 6.
That is 6. You flip a table over and you yourself are just... A couple of Legion members who didn't notice you before turn to the side and they're like, oh shit, it's 2 minutes! We weren't prepared for this! And you guys just tear into these Legion members.
Oh my god.
Oh, they're just doing their job.
Back in the hallway, you were trying to disable lasers. Who was trying to do that?
I mean, we could just charge into the door.
No, we're gonna probably die if you charge
Tiffany,
it.
use Carnage! Use Carnage on the laser!
Well, what would you drive into it with?
My invisible plane.
Alright, you go first then, Franklin. You know, you do try first. I will stand guard.
Are you just charging down the hallway, or are you trying to like jump through the lasers?
I'm flying my invisible plane.
Straight through, that's what I'm hearing.
Okay, bear.
What's my bear? My bear's a 2 and I got a 4.
Okay, so you managed to charge through. A couple of these lasers like hit you and begin to singe off bits of your fur.
But I'm a honey badger, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you don't, in fact, but it just gives you like more determination to get through this corridor. And as you get through it to the end of this corridor with like 2nd-degree burns, you got through and you just turn around and Terminator thumbs up towards the sun bear. He's standing there looking in awe.
What?
I'm
Jesus
fine!
Christ!
It's like back in my old days when I used to drive through the sun.
Good job. I'm gonna.
And
Yeah.
I think because of that statement, Tiffany, you get a point in crime.
What statement?
So the same as she said, but move a point from bear to crime.
Because she said, back in my old days when I used to drive through the sun?
You don't know.
What the fuck?
But yeah,
So-
you get a point in crime, and what are you doing, Vince?
I'm like
What's
kind of
happening
like
in Sugar's
okay.
world?
In
That's
Sugar's world,
Smooth bear.
that's not even smooth. Just got let
What
things
happens when I
happen.
have 5 in crime and 1 in bear? What does that even mean? Do I just become a policeman?
So.
No, God
Oh, fuck
damn
yeah.
it!
Tiffany, her face, Franklin's face kind of changes. Like you can see at the end of the corridor, Sugar. It's kind of changes from this like friendly to, man, I could take all this honey for myself right now.
Franklin, no, Franklin, please. Can I like? Is there room between the laces for me to get through?
You can try a crime.
I gotta try a crime. Succeed!
Great.
2 to 2.
This fucking chill ass music.
I mean, it's pretty chill.
Oh, I need the toilet too.
Jen?
Jen?
Bye bye.
Papa Bear?
Papa Bear.
Papa Bear?
Papa Bear.
So I think if you need to go to toilet, you should do it now, Tiff.
Fucking, how do I get back?
I don't think you do.
Aw.
I don't think you do.
But yeah,
Oh wait, Tiffany just gone to the toilet.
quite deftly.
Toilet.
You like run through, and a bit of a laser singes your fur, but it like manages to make you like you flinch and dodge into a part where there's no lasers, and you like jump up on the walls and do a
Oh my
sick
god.
flip and land in
flip,
front
bro.
of Franklin.
Frank, can I like start hugging Franklin? Just like, shh, shh, shh. It's gonna be okay. Franklin, my butt.
Me.
Yeah, see?
Hey, guys.
I'm
Why did
Franklin.
we say you open this door for me?
Yeah, it's
I'm a
me.
big-
Motherfucker.
Can I see the evil intent in Franklin's eyes?
What did you say, Franklin?
You open this door for me.
She looks like she's just asking you to open the door.
I can see it. Her mind gone into like darkness.
She looks like Franklin.
She's like
Saying I
Franklin.
look awful.
No,
Yes, I
no,
look
no.
awful. Okay, that voice is now starting to give me a headache. It hurts my brain.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, how does the door look?
It looks like a door.
Ah,
I
our old
sh-
enemy.
I smashed the door with the hammer.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a crime.
5 to 2, so I succeed.
You hit the door with a hammer, the door explodes into pieces and shards and like sticks into your fur, and bits hit Tiffany and
Rude.
Ian. And as the door falls, you see behind you, you see in front of you, sorry, a room filled with vats and jars of honey.
Oh, yes!
Spilling over, and there's a large,
God.
it's like a large beehive in the center, which is like giving out this radiant golden light. And on top of the beehive sits a rather large bee with a little crown on the head.
Hello, Miss
Hello there,
Quickie!
my name is Franklin Van Ho 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 Malone.
She forgot herself.
Love how she had to read that again herself.
I
Yeah.
didn't read it. My head hurts and I can't breathe because the voice makes me go like this.
Well, my voice kills
No, I'm just a
my
loopy.
fucking throat.
That's not my problem.
So-
bears
You have to
come
say-
to this convention every year and try to steal our honey.
I'm not trying to
This
steal it.
time!
Come on, let's
I'm
boss
here
fight.
to buy it.
Oh, purchase.
How much would you?
Well, to a bear like you, I would like half of your territory of the forest.
So at this moment, I like jump up, supersonic speed, grab the honey the bee's sitting on, zoom away, while she's distracted with the thought of cunning me. Franklin Van Ho Ho Malone.
Franklin runs
Oh,
up,
Malone.
picks up the vat of honey, knocks a queen bee on her ass, and runs out of the room.
Yeah.
Well, bye, Franklin. Okay.
Bye.
Queen Bee kind of rights herself and says, "Some things never change." And she raises her hand, and a load of bees begin to fly out of a hive.
Oh,
The
no.
hive is on the side and right towards you, Sugar.
Can I grab her? Can I quickly
Freaking
like grab
lunatics,
her?
they all gonna die.
Roll a bear.
Shit. Fucking succeed. 4 to 4.
You run up. You just palm the Queen Bee in your paw.
I take like the hammer is on the floor, right? So like put her head to the hammerhead. Like I'm gonna do it. Fucking do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Step back!
Not force my hand. No, not force me.
You can kill me, but there'll be another queen bee.
Fucking lunatics.
The honey is ours.
You can take our lives, but you will never get our honey.
At this
Yo.
moment, I zoom in and grab another bit of honey, and I'm starting to load my car.
Franklin
But-
runs
but
back
you-
into the room.
But the
As
car's not out there.
These bees are swarming around you. Sugar picks up another vat of honey, like looks at you. You look at her. She runs back out of the room.
And the bees don't chase her.
Bees are on you because you've got the queen.
Take her! Okay,
No,
I'm gonna let you
I'm
go.
loading my car full of honey at the moment.
I'm gonna, okay, Queen Bee, let's make a deal. You put your bees on her, or him, on Franklin Van
Far away,
Home,
I'm
home,
like,
my love.
"Yum."
But you're gonna come back, though. You're gonna come back for more honey. Because you don't miss a game, huh? You don't miss a game.
You don't know
You're gonna-
that. You don't know me.
I meta game when I want.
You know me. My character knows everything.
Franklin.
I'm Franklin. Oh,
So-
hello. I'm not stupid.
So, if you get your bees to go after him, I will leave you guys alone to yourself, alright?
I run back in with some bee repellent spray. Spray it all over the faces. Grab another vial of honey and run out.
Alright. Fiends, roll me a crime.
A fail?
You fail.
And Franklin, yo ho baloo gets away again.
Bees don't trust you. as, as her face is just filled with bee repellent. It just
What?
fucking spews in her face.
But the bees didn't attack me yet, right?
The bees
The bees-
were attacking you, but they got sprayed with bee repellent, so you've got a bit of leeway.
Alright, so I'm
Why
gonna,
does she
like,
just have fucking bee repellent?
What? That's just a round?
Cause I'm Franklin.
You
not-
can't stop Franklin.
So, yeah, I guess down on the office floor.
Can
like,
I hack myself
Oh,
to
yeah.
not be a primal beast anymore?
on the floor of the casino, apples. You would have seen Franklin like jump off with a vat of honey and run out of a doorway, and then come back in with some bee repellent, climb back up, run- and then run back out without the bee repellent, but with another pot of honey, back out the doorway. You would have seen this too, Misha, as you guys finish up clearing up the Legion.
I'm loading my cart.
Victory!
These fucking badass bears.
I'm loading my cart outside.
Your cart's outside of Siosa.
Yeah,
But-
I know.
But your
we
car's
can't
not-
get out of Siosa. Is the problem?
Your car is out on
Yes,
the
I
other
can.
side
I'm
of the tree.
Franklin.
Yes, Jen, this is bullshit. Her car is on the other
She
side of
can't
the tree.
get out of Siosa.
So
I can't. I'm Franklin.
you guys don't know, but she does have another car. Yes, parked outside the front of the casino.
I'm Franklin.
How? The fuck? The fuck?
Okay, alright. Okay, what are you two guys downstairs gonna do? Mishka and
I'm gonna
Apple?
hack myself to not be a rabid beast anymore. I mean, Tiff gets FB repellent and fucking billions of cars. I get to at least do that, right?
I mean, how are you gonna hack yourself at the moment? You're just a bear.
You wanna know? You wanna know how this is how I do it.
Yeah. Alright, then let me shut your spell. Knock this panda on the ground and feed him some, well,
Roll a
something,
crime.
some bamboo.
Roll a crime.
Alright, let's
2
go.
seconds, I'm
Guess
about
what?
to
I
spell.
succeed.
Yeah.
So Misha pulls a laptop out of her back.
Alright, yes.
Begins to just start hacking away. And all of a sudden, you just realize what you've done. You've just like murdered an entire casino.
Oh my god.
Comrade,
Can
you're
I put
right.
one from bear to crime now?
Sure.
Yeah, what crime from there?
Fuck yeah.
You just went berserk, man. You were just out of your mind.
No, it was all planned.
Where's Franklin currently? Can I see anything of my fellow partners in crime?
Last you saw Franklin, he left the casino with a pot of honey.
Can I go up to Sugar?
You climb to Sugar?
Yeah.
Alright, Mishka's gonna chase after bloody Franklin.
Okay. Bears from both of you. No, crime from Luke, bear from Misha.
I did it.
Do I have like...
Okay, so Misha, with like this newfound like realization of what you've done, this determination to like make it right, you somehow find the acrobatic skill to climb up to the top of the balcony and like swing yourself up over the top. You see a corridor of like red lasers, and at the end there's just Sugar being attacked by a swarm of bees.
Right, I hack the lasers away, and then I run through.
Crime that shit.
I do it.
Alright. You smash your hand into the wall, and you pull out what looks like some strange, like, pulsing gem. And all of the lasers just disappear, and you run down towards Sugar.
Hey!
Mishka, did you succeed or fail?
No, I failed with a 1. That was crime, or...?
Crime, yeah.
Okay.
No, bear, sorry.
It was bear, okay, yeah, I felt my bear's thing.
Alright, move a point from bear to crime.
Okay, oh, I believe I'm all crime now.
Okay, so Mishka runs out of the doorway and sees Franklin like loading up the car, and you think to yourself, Franklin, you got 2 pots of honey, right? There's one for me, one for you. We could just leave the other 2 and get out of here.
Alright, comrade, let's start the car, let's get out of here.
Oh my god!
And drive away from him.
They're so crazy.
Why does she have another car?
This cart does not have an engine, Tiffany. Unfortunately, it's horse-drawn.
Well, I slap those horses' asses.
Tiffany just slaps the reins and begins to roll off away from you, Mishka.
I say, give me a second, I'm just going to get gas!
You're not making sense! And I jump onto that car door.
No, he doesn't, I'm too far away.
He does with his criminal mastermind trait now. He runs up to you and just jumps on the back of your car.
Then I pull out my butterfly knife, hold it to Franklin's throat.
How is a honey gonna push off a goddamn polar bear? To be fair, he's like 5 times your size or something.
No, comrade, don't do anything stupid.
And so you don't actually jump in the back, you like jump towards the back and your claws manage to latch into the back of the car and it's now riding off, like dragging you along behind.
I throw some crates. I pull out Excalibur and start stabbing him.
There's no Excalibur here, you're a honey badger riding a car.
I'm a criminal mastermind. Shut up, I'm Franklin.
Criminal mastermind doesn't give you Excalibur.
Alright, can I drag myself onto that bloody
No,
car?
I'm punching you off. Get off my cart.
Let me give you guys a second. And back up in the casino, Sugar is being attacked by this swarm of bees while holding the queen bee in her hand. Apples, you run up to her and see all this happening. What's going on?
I
It was
hack all the bees.
Hack the bees!
I hack the bees.
You start slapping at bees and like splatting a couple of them against the walls and slicing a couple of wings off, and you manage to like get the swarm off of them.
Oh,
Then we take as much honey as we can and we
Apples,
leave.
you're back, buddy.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. Oh, wonderful.
Let's take the honey and go.
You hear the queen bee in Sugar's hand, like, "Stop them, you fools!"
Can we just like keep slapping at them? I guess.
And more bees begin to like come out of the hives on the side and begin to swarm around Misha and swarm around Sugar.
Okay. I take my hammer and I smash all the hives. I guess.
Roll a crime with your hammer. sugar, meat, not meat, sorry, apples.
Yeah.
That sword is still on your side, by the way. You still got that sword.
Oh shit. I start slashing as well.
Roll a crime. If only Sugar told you
I
what
did
it said. If only Sugar told you what it said.
Someone should have told me what it said. Technically, I already said it in a fit of primal rage, but I guess no one realized that.
Oh shit. Well. I rolled 3. And can I yell at Apples? Word! Secret word is destroyer!
I yell destroy! As
Okay.
I wave my sword.
So,
And I go down to the floor, by the way, now.
Misha begins to smash at like some hives, and then she yells over like, "Where's destroy?" to Apples, and Misha then like goes prone on the floor. Apples screams out "Destroy!" but it comes out as swinging his sword towards one of the hives. What happens?
All of his existence stops to exist.
You swing the sword, but because you mispronounce the command word, as you swing the sword into a position where like a normal person would hit something, that's where the sword activates and takes control and begins to wield you like a sword.
What? Wait,
And
what?
starts slamming you into the hives on the side and
How?
I hacked the sword to let me go. Then I hacked the sword over to command of the wielder.
How the fuck? So like there's a sword smacking a bear against.
there's a sword smacking a bear.
The sword's floating as well.
The sword is floating.
What?
Roll me a crime, Apple.
I succeed.
You manage to get one paw free, and you're like, stop! And all the sword hears is and it starts smacking you harder against the wall.
Can I let go of the sword?
You let go of the sword and it like flings you into one of the walls, and you like smash a couple of pots of honey on the floor. You fall to the floor, and the sword falls limp on the ground.
Oh my fucking god! On the what?
On the ground.
Oh, on the ground. Okay.
The sword is on the floor.
Oh my god!
Can
How
we-
many beehives did he destroy?
With his body, he destroyed about half the room's worth of beehive.
Can I destroy the other whole house? We're like,
Sure, so why are you guys destroying a beehive? Back out on this cart in the street.
Right, okay, so my horses are gaining momentum because they're just so excited to have this honey as well.
Yeah, so the horses are making a beeline towards the doorway to Yanoi, to Seosa.
Yes, and this strong ass bear is pulling himself
Yeah,
up the
but I'm
cart.
a honey badger, so I'm like
And
slightly-
I am the polar bear, yeah.
So Polar
I'm a honey
Bear
badger.
himself into the back of the cart, and he's now sitting there, just sitting there as your.
No, I'm not
Right.
sitting there. I grab
No, he
Franklin.
doesn't, because I'm a
Like-
driver, so I can drive. I'm better
I
than you,
bet I
bitch.
put one claw at his throat and be like, okay, Goblet, I read your file. I know who you
No,
are.
I'm not letting that happen. I'm a honey badger. I do this shit.
I read your file in the bear crime database.
I'm fine.
You're one big son of a bitch.
I'm an evil.
But I know, I need you. So you get us out of here, and then we make 50-50.
I use carnage on him.
And otherwise,
Yes, Carnage! Finally!
Frickin'
God
rip
damn
his
it.
neck off.
Alright, roll a bear. I think a bear is 1, so as long as you don't roll a 1, you succeed.
I rolled a 5.
Okay.
god damn it.
So you grab his honey badger and put your claws through its throat, and it turns around and it's like and it goes nuts and just like begins to tear bits of the cart off. It rips chunks of your fur, throws you off the cart. You go flying into the water.
doesn't it go flying with him then? Because like he's
No, I'm amazing.
the cart derails, but it manages to slide out of the door while keeping the honey badger on it as she goes out the doorway to Siosa.
How does she leave?
What?
Because I'm Franklin Van
What the fuck?
God. Alright.
As you're flying into water, you hear, "I'm Franklin Bear."
God damn you, Franklin van Ho. Damn you, Franklin van Ho Ho. Malone. No. Malone. No.
Malone!
Malone.
Franklin Van Ho 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 Malone!
And literally, simultaneously, as she exits, you see about 20 to 30 Legion members step through.
Oh no.
Into or out of that?
Into.
Into Siosa. They look at
What?
one bear, and one of the guards is just like motions towards you, and half of them run over and like begin to shackle you. with various,
Mishka
like, chains.
or Franklin?
Mishka.
Mishka.
Yeah.
Franklin's out
Franklin's
the door.
gone.
Alright, yeah.
Franklin Van Ho Ho Malone.
After they have you shackled, the other ones rush into the casino.
Sugar, let's take the honey and run.
Okay, we gotta
Let's
take like
run.
all the honey we can, I guess.
We run as fast.
With my hammer.
You guys each pick up a pot of honey and begin to run out of the doorway. And as you manage to jump off the side and land of the casino floor, there's about
Can we like
15
jump?
Legion
We
members.
run straight
wait.
through.
No,
What?
no. Can we jump out to like at the back alley or something, like behind the building?
Yes, I'm sure
Through
there's
a window
another
or
exit, right?
There is another exit, actually, yeah.
Yeah, let's go through the exit.
Yeah.
It's a casino, isn't it?
So you run out of the other exit as these Legionnaires begin to chase you, and you step into Yanwei,
Yes.
relatively close to the market center. And as you kind of look around, there's a load of people looking directly at you.
We just
Just
we,
like a couple of people, a couple of town guards, and there's just these two bears on their hind legs
We
with
just
pots of honey in their hands.
we just leg it
And hammer.
out
We're
of
like,
the city.
Fucking run, run.
You guys just begin to book it, and a couple of Legionnaires come charging through the doorway after you. They're like, "Hey, stop us, bear!"
We're running. Can we like? Is there a card anywhere? Is Franklin there?
Franklin is not here.
Franklin's outside of
Seoul.
Siosa. We're like on the other side of the map.
Yeah.
Oh shit! We teleported.
We're in Yanwei.
Oh fuck!
Real quick, fiends.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
Siosa is here.
Oh.
Yanwei is here.
Oh fuck! How did we do that?
So, you guys just begin running out of the town, pots of honey in your hand. You manage to like slam someone off their cart and put your honey in your back and take up the reins and begin to ride out of the town.
Yes.
As Franklin,
Yes.
back in Siosa, is pulling his pots of honey, while Mishka stays chained up in Siosa, waiting judgment. And I guess that is where the heist ends.
Yes.
Sugar and apples forever.
Sugar, apples, and salmon for the win.
Franklin and Shirley.
No, fuck Franklin. He's a piece of
Fuck
shit.
Franklin.
Franklin is not part of this. He betrayed us all.
So did Mishka.
got given the role of criminal masterminds.
I'd say as far as successful heists go, Sugar and apples pulled it off.
Well, actually, I would say Mishka doesn't have that bad either. He's
how-
probably gonna become a dancing bear again. Get regularly fed.
I love how it was just the fact that it was like criminal mastermind.
Love the fact that we couldn't get into the Siosa, but she was just able to get out.
So
Apparently.
No,
So-
Siosa is easy enough to get out. You just walk out. It's getting him inside.
like
Just
so apples, salmon, and sugar is now like on a cart out of Yanwei.
Salmon, the sword, the hammer. Hell yeah.
You guys are just in the cart booking it down the street. And someone's like,
Oh Oh, Salmon, it was so nice meeting you.
Glad
We're
that you made a
gonna be
difference.
best buddies forever and ever and ever and ever.
Nah.
Back to the bear cave!
Yeah. Oh, poor Kelrock. Fuck.
Oh, poor Mishka. Fucking
Yes.
the
probably gonna
only
be
one
fine.
that got caught.
He's a bear, but what are they gonna do to him?
Oh, what a session.
My favorite thing is that we're essentially immortal.
You can never die as bad.
This is
Unless
fucking
you go,
Franklin gets stabbed from the brain to his ass and just walked it off.
No, it was just like it split his skin down.
But you forget, Luke, I'm Franklin.
Just had second degree burns.
Oh, true.
Yeah, but you forget I'm a honey badger. You forget how beefy honey badgers are.
Oh,
Honey
Yeah, of
badgers
course.
are scary as shit.
I just hacked myself back into consciousness.
I read your files.
Just pulls out a laptop.
Pulls out a fucking laptop. Fucking Franklin just has a second card press.
You forget though, I'm Franklin. Of course I am.
Criminal mastermind.
Oh
I get
yeah.
to do anything.
Yeah, no, the actual criminal mastermind is the one who failed. But hey, he was also, what was it, useless? No, what?
Oh my.
Incompetent.
Incompetent.
So it's
Incompetent
kind of fitting
brain.
that the incompetent one is the only one who failed.
And I what got away with it if it wasn't for this meddling honey badger.
If I didn't have carnage.
Oh my god, I really like this session.
That's
That's a cool.
Is this gonna
Okay.
carry over to actual use? Next time we
Yeah,
go
next
back
time
to
we
Siosa.
Oh my god, it's gonna be like in the news.
Adlin's just gonna be, there were these bears in Zeldor's casino. I kinda let them in, so...
Put them into reality, you know.
Well, you could just see Franklin.
Just Adeline thing.
Just... just this fucking
Oh.
bears attacking her, and the first thing she does is like, I'll let them into Siosa.
Yes. All right. But why could she understand us
Who
though?
left this
I mean,
hammer
she-
in this cave?
There are spells
Looks
where
interesting.
Speak with animals.
Right.
Yeah, but it'd be
Yeah, I thought
funny.
so.
Next session, if we escape the prison and then you just see a cart with a badger in it go past.
No, aren't we in the capital?
Yeah, but
No, we have no
Franklin
idea
has
where we are.
We have.
Yeah, we're pretty lost.
But at some point we'll just find these two bears at the side.
Oh my god.
We're
Wait,
just gonna find the
With like a
traumatized
cart
hammer in a
and
cave.
then
two
hammer.
magical items.
Yeah,
and-
and
just
then
a hammer.
nub-
Oh, thank God!
they're
you
nibbling
finally
on
found me.
And then I take
both
up the
happen to be-
Toriel takes
Is
up
this
the hammer.
ever
It's like,
talk?
finally a master worthy.
You both believe
You don't
what
know what I had to put up with. Here, I don't even give you any negatives anymore. Just please use me.
Yeah, please just take me.
Just no more bears.
Take me away from this fucking bear!
Oh jeez. Oh,
That's the best thing I've ever played.
like Kelrock. Fucking hell, poor guy.